does not recognize the sky.
Star nav does not recognize the sky. That's not what you like to hear. So a lot of bloom. Subnautica 2. What an incredible opening sequence there. Look at that.
You are not on Zezura, Pioneer.
I'm not on Zezura. I appear to be in some kind of ancient watery world. Well, hello and welcome to Subnautica 2, the new hotness. Everyone's favorite game, 2, Subnautica 2. You saw the title card there, pretty beautiful. I've never played Subnautica 1, but we are here to play the new hotness as quietly and as relaxingly as possible to lull you into a state of calm and ideally slumber. So we'll begin by using the fabricator and going into personal and making none of these things because I don't have any of them. I have no resources. The only tutorial I've been given so far, I do have basic first aid, I do have a nutrient block ×3, that's pretty handy. And I've got this man here. Survival guide.
This isn't Zezura. I thought you should discover that for yourself.
Okay, he's saying something. I think I've got a survival guide. Yeah, it's in my pocket right there. It says sync with the nearest biobed, review fabricator blueprints, pin basic equipment such as survival multi-tool and flares, search the area for basic results. I've got a long list of things to do, guys. A long list of things to do. Hopefully, they'll put you to sleep.
I printed 26 colonists before this.
Okay, should have. So I've got to find 26 colonists and also survive. So I think I'm just going to jump into the water and I'm going to see what happens. First impressions, the water is incredibly beautiful. I have oxygen in the bottom left that ticks down very quickly. Just going to swim down to this kelp. What have we got down here? Got some weird creatures looking at me. A periscopic clown crab. Gonna leave that clown crab to its own devices for now. What's a small little fish? It is a truly beautiful environment. I never played Subnautica 1, but this looks quite nice. I don't know if is it an upgrade? You let me know if your eyes are currently open. Just need to go to the surface for water there. I mean for air. I'm in water. Seems to be a box here with nothing in it. As always, as is tradition with this game, I am somewhat clueless as to what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just swimming around here. There's some green goop that has spewed itself upon me. I avoided it just instinctually there. A flashlight. Not sure how I take it. I think I need a tool that I don't have. Oh, there's an entire world I could be exploring down here. I just picked something up off the ground. I'm going to surface for air. I'm going to drop back in here. It's diving deep down into the underbelly here. Just getting gooped there, but that's okay. Salvaging some metal. Just found a portable locker here that's I'm currently hand carrying, as the lady who speaks to me says. So I can actually move this up to the surface, right? I can just climb this into my little thing. I can. Drop that down there. What's inside it? Metal salvage. So these are the things that I picked up. And I can put this in my base. I suppose I can just carry this around and just put stuff in it. I guess that's the idea. So I'll descend deeper in. Oh, gonna get hit by the green there again. Probably a good idea to not get hit with that if I can absolutely avoid it. Gonna swim down into the depths. This video, by the way, is entirely ad-free. That is thanks in part to the Patreon. I'm trying to plug the Patreon here, but I am dying to goop. I'm dying to goop wherever I go. Wherever I go, there is goop. Can't break the titanium. I think I'm slightly dying. Yeah, oxygen is getting low. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm a little overwhelmed. My health is minimal. I have 3 seconds of oxygen left. All I've got is an eyeball. Looks like over there, actually, there's something on the surface that I should probably be going and picking up, so I guess I'll do that. Medical gel sac. Can I use that for something? Okay, I've been told to return to the life pod at my convenience, which is good news because I'm in the life pod at my convenience. Okay, I've just used the health, so you have to move the items from the backpack into the inventory, and then you have to open the inventory to use the item in the inventory. Already I feel the pain. Blueprints. Salvage titanium. Metal salvage. So surely I can make something here. Tools, a scanner, that's what I really need. I need titanium quartz and a basic battery. How does one get a basic battery, I wonder? These are all problems I am going to have to figure out the answers to. I was told to return to this pod. I'm questioning how quickly I have to return there. I'm just going to swim on out back into the world a bit and just see what's going on out here. Yes, so this video is entirely ad-free. Thank you to the Patreon. Go check out the Patreon. There will be an extended cut on there. There always is, as well as a bunch of other things. Now, I've been a little bit excited there. I got a little bit excited swimming around. I don't know what's going on. This is one of those games that offers no tutorial of any kind. There is literally zero tutorial. I'm in the game, and I'm going to have to figure it out. Most people, I think, appreciate that. An idiot like me finds that sometimes a bit painful. I found some metal scrap on the floor. That will surely come in handy later. There's a little goop monster, a water slug. This organism filters brine into drinking. Okay, so I can use this slug to make water, I guess. What, do I eat it? Oh. I ate it and it ruined my digestive system. Won't be the first time. That's happened to me before. Sustenance. Water. Oh, so I should have taken the water slug to the fabricator, and then I can turn it into water. I see. You see, I am learning. So let's take this water slug right here. Let's bring him up to the surface. I will then place him precariously on my fabricator. Hello, water slug. Welcome to the fabricator. I'm going to turn you into sustenance. I have crafted you into a water bottle. Let's consume that. Delicious. Just drank me a water slug there. Very nice. So, distraction flare. Need quartz for that. So that's how you make a battery is made with copper and acidic rayon pouch. And then... Okay. So I can pin the recipe on the top right there. So my goal is to get a scanner. A scanner is definitely a good place to start. I'm going to start swimming around. I'm going to look for these very necessary things. This looks like something of value. That's titanium. That's probably going to come in handy at some point. Just going to keep on swimming. All sorts of valuable materials here. Let's keep picking these guys up. Pick up a water slug. You never know when you might need one of those. Not going to consume it though. Just going to swim around with it so he knows who's boss. That's right, water slug. I'm in charge here. Colony structure located. I was a bit flustered at the start there, but I'm coming back into my element. Looks like there's a colony habitat that I can potentially get inside. Just need to find my way in. Looks like there is a pod entrance right here. Yeah, the colony is full of water, unfortunately. I have 27 seconds left and I've got to return to the surface. No power. No power on that device. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to leave this place and come back another time when I understand what that means. There's a thing in that box that I'm going to go and pick up. Welcome center. I'm very close to the surface now that I sit the habitat builder. A lot of things, a lot of objects. There's a dining table that I can't take, but it does have label as a dining table. No power, yep, so I desperately need power. Just found a secret hole beneath. What is that? Looks like another habitat builder. I found a programmable detonator. That's very interesting. I'm slowly gonna drown out here, so I'm gonna remove myself from that place. I do see some valuables down there that I'm gonna take in a moment. Just going back into the free diving mode. I've never been gone diving in real life. Somebody tell me, is it worth the time? To me, it's pretty horrifying, isn't it? It's a pretty horrifying idea to go diving. So it looks like I'm doing pretty good on one of the three things that I need. This place needs a battery. How am I going to find that? I'm going to go back down into the underbelly here. Oh, this bubble gives you air. That's very handy. Keep that in mind. Programmable detonator. Don't know how to use that, but I am going to eat this bubble to stay down here a little longer. There's another little bug. There's a habitat builder that I can't pick up. Definitely can't pick that up. I'm going to break this titanium. Not what I'm after. I'm after quartz right now. Need some quartz. Desperately need some quartz. I'm also at the same time balancing my buoyancy, which I'm guessing is something that you can fix in the future. There are two fish. I'm just looking at two rather beautiful fish, potentially making sweet, sweet love right in front of us. Oh yeah, they're becoming one. They're talking like Spore characters. He's looking right into my eyes. Oh, you guys got a bit angry at me there, and he hit me in the head. I didn't see that coming. What is this? This looks different. This is quartz.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps.
Perfect. I found quartz.
On or near a coral dome.
May have formed on or near a coral dome. It's definitely something very relaxing about swimming, even if I can see the deep, dark depths ahead of me. So I do need a battery. I've got quite a few ingredients here. I might return to base and see if I can build a battery. With a battery, I will be able to make a scanner. Here we are, jumping in. Let's, first and foremost, let's turn this unfortunate fish into sustenance. Thank you, fish. Okay, so I can actually make a survival multi-tool, which I am going to do. That looks like it will come in handy. Nice. Okay, I have a demilitarized switch axe. So to make a basic battery, I need copper and acidic rayon pouch. So I need to find copper. That seems to be my next goal here, and I am actually going to use the fabricator and track the resources for that. Okay, looking good so far. I have a lot of things in my pockets. I am going to place them into the storage, just like this. One by one. Everything is going in. I will keep the water. In fact, I'll keep my medical sack as well. What do you call me? None of your business. Where is my water? I've kept it. That's good. Let's go. The sun, yeah, the sun is setting quite rapidly. I don't know if that means that at night things get drastically worse. Is the night world far more horrific than the day world? I don't know. I didn't see a bed. Didn't see a way of sleeping through the night, so I assume that there is a night element to this. A lot of creatures are lighting up in the dark, which I would argue is probably not. It's a bit of a maladaptation, isn't it? And there are things here. Pick up Lucifer rot sack. It's telling me not to hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, so I'm going to take some more of this nut sack. I am a big fan of touching water nuts, we all know that. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Okay, well, I'll do that. I think what the game is telling me is that there's a thing that I should be clicking in the life pod, so maybe I should do that. Look at this beautiful world. Look at this beautiful illuminated world. It makes you sad when you know that the real ocean is absolutely horrifically dark compared to what I'm looking at here. Let's jump on up into the life pod. What is it that you require me to do? Biomed test. Okay, so this little ball has told me that I have to kill myself every now and then. Standing by to reprint me. Okay, so I have to go and die so that he can print me anew. Apparently my character is slowly dying from the toxic chemicals within the world that I have found myself in. I have come back with Lucifer's rusty sack. An oily glowing bulb. Has a heartbeat. Anything I can do with Lucifer's sack? What exactly can I do with Lucifer's sack? Don't appear to have any recipes for it. I'll place,
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
It's time me to return to the life pod. I've done it again. Anita. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall.
The colony purser.
Okay, we've, yeah, there's a black box 159 meters away. Am I going to go and get that? I'm getting very distracted. I guess I'll go there with my hammer. A hammer and a dream. We'll swim on over to Anita's black box. This seems like a main quest of some sort. I'm going to come up for air. I'm 10 meters down and I've only got 15 seconds left. It's now very dark outside. There are some beautiful rings in space.
Potential donor found.
It's an incredible skybox.
Detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Look, I've found out I can insert my hand into this object.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may
Looks like I've fully healed myself. I can now digest freely. Looks like I can eat anything in the world now that I've symbiosis avatared my way into that creature's life. Okay, I've found a black box of some kind. I can hear you, Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus. But I know you're listening.
We're so hungry.
Anita's hungry. Sounds like talking to my girlfriend.
But it's poison.
Anita, I'll get you food when we get there. I've got a surface, I'm afraid. I didn't realize this game was so story-driven would have so many people talking in it. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god, I've just taken an absolute massive hit from a fish with an eye. A singular Cyclops fish has just absolutely done my nut in, hasn't he? That was not relaxing at all, and I'm currently being attacked by a number of very angry fish. I have a feeling that I am about to die. I don't really know what to do. A nibbler mango is slowly nibbling me to death. 3 of them are nibbling me to death. The pod did tell me to die, so I think what I might do is just swim deeper into the ocean and let the nibbler have its way with me. No, they actually got bored and left. That's unfortunate. I welcomed death. I was ready to die. Anyway, what am I doing here? I need to find more raw materials. I have this hammer, which I have to believe allows me to mine raw materials, and so surely that's a thing I should be doing. I'm swimming pretty deep now. A little scared, don't see much. See the endless dark. I see a nibbler coming straight for me. To describe it to you, it's a fish that just has a mouth for a face. Yeah, the nibbler's just taken another little nibble out of me there, but my health is actually exceptionally good right now. I can see an air bubble on my travels. I'm going to take that instead of surfacing if I can get it before it explodes here. Give me that air bubble. I did get it and it has rejuvenated me. How I collect air bubbles from the water stream, I don't know.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral.
Once housed tens of billions of living things.
Just used a bit of the jet stream there. Right, there's a deposit of titanium. Oh, that's quartz. Massive quartz deposit. Yep. Oh, I appear to be being eaten alive by some kind of spearhead creature. I'm attempting to make it to the surface. Oxygen levels are not looking good. Spearhead has bitten me and spat me out there. Trying to make it. I might be about to black out here. Nope, I've made it. Perfect. Let's swim back down. Still looking for the things required to make a battery, which I think are copper, unless I'm mistaken. I assume there is a deposit somewhere around here. Anyone who's played Subnautica 1? Maybe a little comparison is in order. Oh, I see a little scuba vehicle there. I've been unable to reach it. A nibbler, the colour of mango, is taking little bites out of me once again. Excuse me, nibbler. He's coming right up to the surface. Nibbler, please, have mercy. I'm just trying to get to a thing that looks interesting and different to the other things I've seen. Lots of metal deposits on this cliff face here. Just going to pick them up on my travels. As we delve deeper, looks like some kind of shiny object. An interior wall unlocked. Nice. Customization, perhaps. An hydronic turbine. Don't know what to do with the hydronic turbine. I can take things from this crate. I've found some distraction flares. I'm hitting some kind of metal. I'm hitting titanium with my hammer, but I'm starting to think this hammer is actually a combat weapon, not a mining weapon. Anyway, I found one copper there. It took a really long time. Ganzo was speaking to me about something. I was not listening, Ganzo, because I was actually dying. I was dying right in front of your eyes. You didn't seem to care. You were just willfully just speaking on as if my lack of oxygen meant nothing to you, and that's pretty painful. Anyway, I need to find more copper. This battery is of great importance to me. There's a Zeppelin flying above me right now. Some kind of I don't know. It's like a jellyfish in the sky, and it's got little dangly bits beneath it. High scene. I'm Slorks. It didn't do anything to me. I'm just going to keep going. How's everybody doing? If you're still awake, how are you finding this game? It definitely feels incredibly expansive and like I could lose my entire life to it, which is nice. I've returned to the pod. Let's use that fabricator. Is there anything else I can do? Yeah, I need rubber to make air tanks and fins. I need the basic battery stuff. I need rubber again. And I need this acidic rayon pouch. Now, where am I going to find that? I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit some goods into the old storage locker here. Looks like I'm running out of space in storage, which is not ideal. Gonna have to make something soon. Let's get the copper in there. Still got water. Might as well drink that water. I dropped on the floor. I said I might as well drink that water. There we go. Water is being consumed. I'm gonna eat a nutrient block. Not gonna lie, I am one of those people who wouldn't mind living off of nutrient blocks. Is that sad? Yeah, probably. Where is this copper? Surely this copper should just be like right here and I'm just completely blind. It's more of like a brown, golden, dare I say, copper colour. And I've found so many things that I would really love to be able to deal with if only I could find copper. What's in here? An underwater nutrient block. Huzzah. The Lord has answered our prayers. What's in this one? Another one. My cup runneth over with nutrients. I just saw another thing down there at the bottom. I'm gonna go back down and get it. I can return to the life pod at my convenience, and return I shall after I've clicked this thing. Are you tired of death and fear? Always. Okay, with some kind of voice note telling me to find some people. I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm trying to find copper. Copper is my only task in life. All that is required is to find copper. Now, can I turn these things? There's quite a cute little creature here. Something large is moving nearby. She might have just been scanning my crotch. You never know. You can never be too careful. Oh. I don't think it was that. Apparently something large is moving nearby. I don't immediately see it. It might be these two little manta rays that are making sweet love and also trying to peck me to death. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm going deeper again. Need to find this copper. One more piece of copper. Something's hunting me down. I can hear it in the distance. Just swimming into a little catacomb here. A delightful little catacomb. Have I been here before? Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I see a bubble generator over here. Might be enough to save me. I can see a bubble. It's rising its way away from me. I got the bubble. Okay, let's pick up some of these things. This is a cut with survival tool. There we go. I cut that. It hurt me very badly. Right, I've just figured out how to get acid off of these things. That's great. Just collecting some acid. It looks like little brains, but it is in fact acid. I'm using the multi-tool. I'm learning. Slowly but surely I'm learning. Can I catch this bubble? I've caught the bubble and we're remaining down here. No, I didn't catch the bubble. That's a lie. It exploded in my face and it just looked like I caught the bubble. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. There's actually a treasure trove of acid down here, which I'm just going to take all of them right now because this is a crafting game. And you'd be insane not to take everything that you see if you can carry it. My inventory is full, and that's exactly why you don't take everything that you see, because there is copper right there and I can't take it. So what I'm going to do is take this air bubble. I'm going to throw away a rather useless nutrient block. Maybe I'll just eat it. I threw it on the floor by accident. Oh, it just floats like we're in space. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's go take one more acid here. Give me that acid pouch. Don't mind if I do. Give me this copper. Inventory is full once again. Drop this useless piece of trash. And now I have 2 copper. And that's all I need in life. That was the only thing I came here for. I came, I saw, I conquered. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Just as soon as I pick up one more air bubble, we'll be on our way. Straight to the surface, let's build that battery, and let's progress in life. Alright, we're at the fabricator. Now I should be able to make a battery. How does one do that? Right down here. A battery has been crafted. Fantastic. Now let's make a scanner. And that is one entire scanner. Wow. Okay, so we crafted the 2 things there that we needed to craft. I'm going to unpin some stuff. An air bladder is next on the list, as long as with an air tank and basic fins. Those seem like good things to consider having. So let's get back in the water. The next thing I really need to find is rubber. Rubber would be very useful. I'm going to go back over to the welcome center now with my scanner. My scanner appears to have yellow dots in it, a bit like a heartbeat sensor, and we all know you have to keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Has price taught us nothing? I'm going to head back into the welcome center. It needs power. More acid over here. Did I empty my pockets before I left? I'm starting to think I didn't. I did not. That was a mistake, and I have to immediately return. I think I should come back with the with that storage compartment that I thought wasn't going to be of particular use to me, but actually it's going to be quite useful. So I'm going to come back with the storage container and just carry that bad boy around. Life pod. Edit. Okay, well I can change the name of the life pod to the splash zone, which is nice, and I can make it green. Why not? Oh wait, I can make rubber. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I've just realised I can craft rubber right here. Thank God I looked at that. Okay, that's 2 rubbers, and I need fibre. How do I make fibre? I need a fibrous pulp. Okay, let me go back into the ocean. Let's find a fibrous pulp. What looks a bit fibrous? Scan mimic pylon. I'm scanning things. Mimic pylon. But how does that help me? Scan whip gorgon. I'm scanning whip gorgon. Whip gorgon. Can I just harvest things? No, I can't. What is this? Quartz. That's valuable. Give me that quartz. That's hard to come by. What is this thing?
Oxygen.
Fibrous pulp. Well, I never. Oxygen. Hang on, I'm dying. Hold on a second. I found fibrous pulp. Cut fibrous pulp. Was this not the thing I had already? Please, if you're listening, forgive me. Forgive me for I do not know. I've found 2 fibrous pulp there. Was that the thing I needed all along? I mean, there's more over here. Is this also a fibrous pulp? Is this a different kind of... Yeah, this is fibrous pulp as well. Let's just cut that fibrous pulp. I'll take 6. What is that? Copper. Oh my goodness, a rare copper deposit. I'm definitely taking that. Back to the surface we go. They need a battery in the welcome center, so I think, presumably if I build a battery at Splash Zone, then I can place it in the welcome center. Let's dump down the floor. Does this... Okay, copper wire, rubber. I think I've actually grabbed the right thing. It just looks exactly the same as other things. So I can't make an air bladder right now. But what I really want to do is figure out how to make a fibrous pulp here. So I'm guessing I need to take the thing out of this box. Organic fiber closer to plastic or latex than cellulose. Well, what I've done is I've taken the same thing again, Lucifer Rostack, but it came from a fibrous pulp thing, didn't it? I need to make a water bottle. I need to do it right now. Let's make a water bottle. Let's drink that bad boy up right now. Just consume. Let's take my nutrient block as well to free up some space. I'm gonna make the air bladder just to free up some space in the inventory. Not sure what this does. Maybe it helps me swim. Maybe it helps me breathe. Do one of the two. Mild acid. Mild rayon derivative acid. What does that do? Don't know. Don't know. Let's make another battery. Okay. As I'm painfully confused, let's go to the welcome center. Let's stick a battery in it. See what that does. Okay, I've arrived. This guy needs a battery. Battery goes in here. That feels right. Is that the wrong... have I got the wrong kind of battery? Let's drop that in. Isn't there a water bubble down here? There is.
Oxygen.
Grab that water bubble. No power. Open battery power outlet empty.
All systems online.
I just put the battery in the power. I've done it. Let's boot this Noah. Oh my god, there is so much to read and so much to listen to. Basic building. There are so many people talking to me right now. I've been spoken to by an ungodly amount of things. Let's just click all of these things and assume that I'll figure out over time. Personal messages. Right, well, there was a lot of things there that maybe I should have read. Can't trust alien biology. Use Biolab. Pathfinder. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Passive biomads. Oxygen control. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the sea floor. That sounds incredibly useful. Can I just take them all? I can only take one. Maybe oxygen consumption. Dash or Pathfinder. Active biomed. Okay, so I've got a passive biomed and an active biomed, and I've done both. Okay, I've got an incredible shift move, which is absolutely insane. That's going to come in handy. I've got little containers here that I can't put anything in. And I think my oxygen reduces slower when I'm sitting still. I thought that was a good idea, but I'm starting to think that that's not going to be as useful as moving faster when near objects. Oxygen low. Let's get another bubble. Yoink. Gonna head down here. There was something I had to scan down here, was there not? Gonna scan the habitat builder. Habitat builder, 1 of 2. So I presume I need to scan 2 of them. And then, once I've scanned 2 of them, I can build them. I'm guessing that's the idea.
Oxygen.
Is that how you get blueprints? Must be. I need oxygen going up to the surface. Using my dash to go around faster, that's nice. When I swim close to the surface, I should swim faster. I do. That's pretty handy. If I scan this... Okay, I'll scan the locker. Scan the locker. Does that now mean that I know how to build the locker? Let's return to the splash zone and find out. Okay, so now if I swim right on the ocean floor, I swim faster. Oh yeah. We're going places, guys. We are going places. I am going to the splash zone. Climb on up here. So if I go to the fabricator, can I now build things based on the things I scanned? Absolutely not. Why would I be able to do that? Got one more space in the storage unit. I think I should continue the story and go to Chap. Chap is a black box that I need to find. He's only 178 meters away. God, it would be good to find some fibre though, wouldn't it? God, it would just be exceptional to find some fibre. You see, this says fibrous pulp. Let me put down this box. Cut fibrous pulp.
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
I did it. I just figured out how to make fibre.
Closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
So you have to use the cutting tool.
Should expect bloating.
You have to use the cutting tool to cut the fibre, so these things should give it to me as well. Let's get out the cutting tool. Cut cradle shoot root. Oh, that's... Okay, that also gives you fibre. No, it's a different thing. It's a different thing. Jesus, this game is complicated. Inhale. Okay, I've just used my bladder there that I forgot I had. So I don't need those things. I've got 6 fibre. Okay, perfect. Let's just, let's head on back to home base. We're doing it. We're slowly figuring out the game one step at a time. It is a good game. I can see why people like this game. Cooked food. Oily salad. I'm not going to waste my fibrous pulp on oily salad. What do you think I am? Think I'm some kind of loser? I don't eat salads. If that was an oily burger, I would reconsider. Right, I need rubber and fibre. I do have rubber, don't I? Do I not have enough? Do I not have any rubber? Does this just account for everything in there? I've got 1 rubber. I need to make more rubber. Been there before. Give me another rubber. That's an American thing. Right, let's go up here. Surely I can do it now. Now I need to make another fibre. Make another fibre. And now I can make basic fins. Hallelujah. We now have basic fins. Now I need rubber and silver. Well, I'll make 1 more rubber while I'm here. Really nice stuff. And silver I have yet to find, so we're going to keep an eye out for silver. Let's take the portable locker. Alright, here we go. We're on the move. Let's go and get that black box from Chap. And maybe if we're really lucky, we'll find some silver along the way. Now that I have my my inhaler, things should be a lot smoother. Can stay out for longer, can go deeper. Oh, there's a thing here that I have to scan. Let's scan that right now. A habitat builder. That might be incredibly useful.
The power supply.
Yes.
Unlock new fabricator recipes.
Building a processor and a power supply. Right, so the bladder actually helps you to breathe and also makes you go up. Sorry, that was very unrelaxing. Some kind of squid-like stabby, bitey creature just took a little chunk out of me there. Not ideal. I'm moving a lot faster now. Could be scanning these things. I'm just kind of focusing on not dying right now. Doesn't seem like I can use my bladder anymore. Looks like I've used up that bladder. I now think I've just realized that it's a one-time use and then you have to go back to the surface to refill it. Right, well, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely can't afford to lose this locker that I'm carrying around. Definitely can't afford to lose that, so let's keep on swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Everyone's watched Finding Nemo, surely. If you haven't watched Finding Nemo, I mean, what are you doing with your life? It's probably one of the best movies of the last 20 years. And it probably didn't even come out in the last 20 years. I'm trying to find a way. This looks like this thing is underground. There's a massive eyeball-like creature coming for me. It's eyeing me up. Even though it has no depth perception, it can still see me clearly. I've gone into the depths. There's some copper right here. We all know the value of copper. I'm going to take that right now. Oh, there appears to be an actual capsule here. Oh, I can breathe. This is incredible. Let's drop this right now. What have we got here? I'm downloading records. That's great. Looks like a floor. What is that? Floor locker. Scanning a floor locker. Nice. Oh, Chap. Let's scan this stool.
Fresh water intake.
Seek fresh water intake. Oh, that's not good. Should probably just scan everything in here. Anyway, there's a bio bed I have to use.
Inventory.
Scan biobed. Biobed? Biodad. Scan biobed. So I've scanned lockers. What is this? Bioreactor. Scan scanning all sorts of interesting tools. Scan the bed. I really am. I'm assuming that when you scan these things, you then get to use them or something. No. Free battery right there. Handy. Fabricator right here. Biobed that I can't use. Repair tool. Repair tool. Repair tool. These are tools that I can repair things with these. Well, I didn't hear the story, so we'll just assume that nothing of value was said, and I can just leave this place, I guess. Let's get out of it. I'll go back into the ocean. I need some water. I've just swum into a hole I shouldn't have swum into. Oh, this is not good. I've swum myself into a cave. That's good, I've freed myself. Let's get out of here. I need to make some water. What is that on the wall right there? That's that. Whoa, what is it? Salt. Just found salt. That's how I make a nutrient block. Very handy. There's a little water creature here. What is this? Sulfur. There is a crab. A massive crab right next to me. That's very cool.
Oxygen.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need first and foremost to inhale. And now I need to find some water. There is a water bug right there. I am going to take it. Let's go back to base. Let's get out of here. Now, last time I went this way, I did get eaten by something, but hopefully it doesn't happen today. I just dropped my box. That's not good.
Oxygen.
The carry button and the open box button are the same button. It's quite frustrating. Let me get to the surface. I'm at the surface. Let's go to the splash zone. Not quite yet. There was actually a thing to scan down here, and I do want to scan it. Right here is a little something something that needs to be scanned. Hopefully I don't get eaten while trying to do this. A beacon. Beacon has been scanned. 2 beacons gets me something. Toxic sponge. Tried to scan a toxic sponge there and it gooped on me. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to base and see if I can do anything of any value. There's a building mechanic to this game that I should probably figure out how to use. Slowly drowning. I'm good, I'm good. 50 meters to the splash zone. And we've arrived at the splash zone. If I open up the fabricator, looks like there's new things I can make. Yes, I can make a habitat builder. All I need is glass and copper wire. I feel like I have what it takes to make those things. Yeah, let's make some glass. Let's make some copper wire. Absolutely perfect. And let's make the habitat builder. I have just crafted the habitat builder. I am playing the game.
Towards 0 dead today.
I am dehydrated. That's not good. Let's make a water as well.
Scanner station.
Okay, perfect. So I've just made a bunch of water and drunk it. Apparently it's easier to replace a body than a base, which, I mean, yeah. That's pretty horrifying. That's pretty horrifying. Let's just drink one more water, why not? Slowly using the things. So now I should be able to build a base. Okay, so I think what it's saying is I have to build a corridor first. So if I just build a corridor, I can just put it anywhere. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So what, I'll just put it right here. Corridor. Let's craft a corridor.
Oxygen.
I have crafted a corridor. Wow, and it does little, it has a little structure to it. That is incredibly cool. Oh, the base building is absolutely immaculate. I love it. Okay, let's open the menu again. So I need to build a hatch, but I need quartz for that. I need an interior wall. Must be attached to a room. Okay, I can't do that. So I need to build what? Another corridor? Build another corridor. Now I've got a long corridor. No entrance though. No way in. Need quartz. Okay, so I can actually place the thing without having the ingredients required. Let's go find some quartz. I now see what all of the stuff that I've gathered is going to be used for. That's good. Quartz is one of the harder things to find. Swim on the ocean floor to go faster. We're looking for rocks. Absolutely exhilarating stuff. But you know what? This feels way more exhilarating than some survival games because there's some quartz right there. That's one quartz. That's actually all I needed.
Source of genetic
Copper.
oxygen.
So much copper. A massive,
Activity at the same
massive copper deposit there.
Investigate with caution.
Investigate with caution. Again, didn't listen to what was being said there, but I will attempt to investigate with caution. Look at that thing. It's like a black manta ray on its side with two death prongs. It's definitely a world of similar to ours, but just not quite the same. Nothing in here. What is that? Quartz. Wow. Okay. So quartz, I think they said comes from. Oh, I can't get through the hole. Comes from coral. There's a thing down there. Did I do that already? Must have done that already. Now I've just realised I didn't mark where my base was, so I'm just I'm just swimming around, and I'm definitely never going to find it ever again. It was somewhere near the Welcome Centre. It was somewhere near the Welcome Centre. Hopefully I'm able to find that one more time. Just scanning some random things while we look for quartz. Oh, I need to scan that right now. Yeah, this is just it's a really relaxing, scanny buildy game. I'm sure it gets a lot less relaxing as you go. There's some evil creatures here, but I see titanium right there. I'm taking it. Gonna inhale this. I think it might be time to go into my inventory and equip this very cool flare device. Oh, there's much depth below me that I could go to find some cool things. I have a flare in my hand just in case there's some kind of electrifying jellyfish-like thing. Oh my god, the open deep ocean is actually so horrifying. I'm just looking out into the endless abyss, and I don't like it. Get away from me, you nibbler. Oh man, it's just a huge drop off. Just like in Finding Nemo. Man, that's that'll give you nightmares. That will give you nightmares. Oh, I found my base. Let's just go ahead and put something on it. Let's put a door on it, and maybe I can make that solar panel, and maybe I've got one battery somewhere. Somewhere in this world I've got a battery. Let's get a hatch on. I've already got the hatch, I just need to finish it. Hatch is on.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Oxygen production offline. Okay, so now I need to build exterior facilities. Solar panel. I've got what it takes. Let's stick that on there. Oh, I just did 2.
Power connected.
My bad.
Systems online.
Deconstruction mode. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, I'm dying. I'm actually dying of oxygen deprivation. There we go. Okay, so I've got that. I think internally I need to build a... Wait, do I have oxygen in here now? Oh, we do have oxygen now. Perfect. Right, well, let's open the menu. Habitat beacon. That seems useful. Just gonna build a habitat beacon. So now I can find the place. Have I done that? I've done it. Set label. Okay, if that one's called the splash zone, I'm gonna call this one go deeper. We've all been there. Open menu. Utility. Beacon. Ultrasound buoy marks position with a signal managed with PDA. Portable locker. No, I'll settle for a wall locker. I will settle for a wall locker. There we go. Perfect. It's empty. Let's look inside. Let's just put everything I own in here. Excellent. Well, I actually came here to do that exact thing, and I've actually done it. Fabricator would also be good. But I need more titanium. I could make a fabricator. Let's quickly, let's do the fabricator thing. Just need to find one titanium. It's not that hard to find. Let's just venture forth into the deep unknown and find some titanium. Can always use my my air device to get back up quite quickly. What's going on down here? Is that titanium? It is. That's all I wanted. Let's get out of here. I have made a fabricator. Absolutely perfect. What can I do with this? I could make glass, but I don't have enough quartz, but I could make a copper wire. So I will make a copper wire. I do think I'm also going to need to make a battery, which requires more quartz. Man, you need a lot of quartz. I need water. I need food. I have to go back to the main base here. At least we can see my new base there, and it just hangs ominously over the edge of the dark abyss. It is right next to my main base, but let's just not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. I'm back home. I really need to construct something. Oh, I can make glass. Okay, so, actually, because I have... Okay, so it doesn't... I understand. Okay, I've gone to my main base. I'm just going to take everything that I own and I'm going to carry it to the new base. Along with this thing. I'm going to eat my nutrient block and I'm going to go. So now that I've done that, I can actually go back to my new base here, and I can probably not waste my time with this and just build another base at the very bottom. There's a symbol. I don't like it. I don't like this this thing on the top left. I feel like I'm about to run out of batteries or something. This game is a constant battle of picking up water slugs and trying to survive and managing your resources and trying to explore and power offline. Power offline. So that's not good. So I need a battery in there to keep that going. So my solar panel just doesn't work during the night time, I guess. 25%, 2 energy per second. I see. So I need to make more solar panels to increase energy. Is that the idea? Open menu. Solar panel. Don't have enough. Utility. Portable locker. Let's just make a Neo terminal. Even though there's no batteries in here, let's just put it in. Maybe with the terminal I can put in a battery or something. Okay, well, we've learned some valuable lessons. First and foremost, we've learned that I don't have power in that place, and that the sun's gone down, and I can't build more power because I need more quartz. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the splash zone, and maybe we'll just find something we can do. Let's just find a person to go and explore or whatever. I'm at half health, almost out of water. Haven't died yet though. Haven't died. Let's go into here. What can I get? Where's my water? Let's make 2 of those. Just crafting a couple of waters from the water slugs I collected earlier. I'm gonna drink them up. I dropped them on the floor because I keep thinking right click is to drink, but it's left click. I've now left clicked them. We're back in business. What else have I got? I need food. I'm gonna have to make an oily salad, which seems like a massive waste of fibrous pulp, but I'm gonna eat the oily salad for plus 20 food. That's a pretty laughable amount of food, isn't it? It's not really very much at all. A nutrient block requires biofuel block. Let's talk to my robot friend, Quaker. Okay, he's located an AI ethicist 388 meters away. Let's begin on a long and arduous journey. Trawling the seafloor here, 350 meters now, all the way to the black box of Quaker. So this is another scientist of some sort, another person on the ship, an AI ethicist, someone who ensures the, I don't know, that AI doesn't ruin us all. Pick up Pent. Don't know what that is. I'm picking up something. I picked up some of something. Can't tell you for certain what it was, but I did pick it up. There's an air bubble right there. Can I make it to the air bubble? Please, air bubble, survive. Very nice. You might not be aware, but this game was just what is this? A rot sack. I've picked up something very green that I assume gives you health or something. Another air bubble. This game, if you don't know, was made by developers who got into a rather massive fight with their publisher and ended up self-publishing, which is pretty crazy. Just found some quartz. What is this? Cut bloom sap. What is that? Looks like a camera. Sonic resonator. I've discovered a sonic resonator. I've discovered biofilm. I will scan the biofilm, and now I will hack it to death. Requires unknown tool. Well, never mind, I won't do that. I'm being nibbled. Being nibbled right now. Get me to the surface, quick. Could have used my get to surface faster device, but I didn't. Gonna head on over to the Quaker now. Yeah, so they had a massive fight with their publisher. I think they're in some lawsuit right now as we speak. In any case, they managed to release the game, regardless, which is nice.
Contact. Primary habitat detected.
Contact primary habitat. Nice. I assume if I have a battery, I could fix that. We're getting quite deep here, which... and I'm being slowly eaten, which is not nice. Get away from me. Let's, might have to fire a flare here. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, the habitat appears to be off. I'm going to enter in here now. Old habitat. Oh, there is actually oxygen.
If one of my species finds this message,
Just standing in a tiny little oxygen bubble.
the very last human being in the universe.
Apparently I'm going to die here. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for those positive words.
Combustion byproducts detected.
Combustion byproducts detected. Oh, there's lots of water in there.
Oxygen-rich habitats.
Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats. Gonna have a fire underwater. Not really entirely sure to get in. Oh, I think I found a way in. Okay, looks like there's a thing I can use. Bloom infestation scanner station. Scanned bloom canker. Seems to be some kind of infestation in here. Oxygen, yeah, I know. I do have oxygen. Let's just use that real quick. Dining table. Another one of these. That's useful. Scan the sonic resonator. Needed 2 of those. That's my second sonic resonator. Looks like there's another thing here to scan, whatever the hell this is. Don't know, a biobed or something. Habitat builder. I've already found one of those. I'm about to run out of oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm about to run out of oxygen in here. I'm just going to keep going until I die. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm going to go back to that room I was in. Very nice. Oh, back in the room. Back down we go. Let's swim underneath, which clearly is the way to go. There is the black box. I've found it. Going to keep scanning things while I'm here. It's a biobed. I can scan that. Inventory full. I keep finding... I see, when I scan these things, I find titanium. I'm going to drop the pent, which is just taking up valuable space in my inventory for no reason at all. I picked it up again. Perfect. Let's drop that again. Drop that pent.
Oxygen.
Actually, I stacked those pent down there pretty perfectly. Let's inhale some water. I mean some air. God, I'm so bad at speaking. It's actually unbelievable. Oh, it looks like there's a locker here with some fibrous pulp in it. That's handy. I'll take some of that. What's going on in here? Oh, there's a little air bubble thing making air for me. That's really handy. I've taken that. Gonna continue further in. Battery terminal. That is going to be so useful. It's got to be. Massive 1 battery terminal of 2. Bioreactor. Excellent. 2 of 3 on bioreactor. What else we got here? Something I can open. What is that? Don't know what it is. But I'm going to have to drop something to find out. Metal salvage. Lead. God, that's going to weigh me down, surely. I can swim around with that? Maybe I can.
Oxygen.
Wow, this is a massive thing to explore, really. Just keeps going. More pent. Is there oxygen in here? Oh, a little oxygen-rich room. I'll come back to the oxygen room. I just want to finish exploring down here. What is this? Reminder. 1,200 calories a day. Foraging won't help. The only safe food is food we grow here. 1,200 calories a day. That is, that's not very much, is it? Wake maker fragment. A spotlight. Wow, this is crazy. I'm finding all kinds of cool stuff. Coral jar. Spotlight unlocked. Guys, I cannot stress enough the immense amount of progress that I'm currently making. Oxygen. Okay, I found a bunch of stuff. Data card on the dining table. Found a data card. Oh, there's a lab chair. All of these things you can build, I'm pretty sure. Scanner station. Scanning the scanner station. Who scans the scanner station? It's me, it turns out. What else we got over here? What's going on? I can use this. Scan another lab chair. That's 2 lab chairs for me. Wow. New blueprint synthesized. Wow, this is such a cool little underwater base, actually.
Cool time I got. Very quick.
Sophie. Sophie sounds French.
Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Ladder unlocked. Sounds like Sophie blew up in a horrific explosion.
I have to go.
Sounds like some kind of horrific fire went down. Let's talk to this robot. Boot Noah. Boot sequence.
25 people lived here.
25 people lived here.
Trying to build a life.
They didn't make it.
It's not a real mind.
Frozen Tyrant. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not reading these things. Let's just boot Noah again. Triage update. Lots of exciting story there. Thank you, Noah, for that valuable information. Black box Quaker. Did I not find it? I could have sworn I found it. Let's open this door. Am I about to explode in a fiery inferno? No, it seems okay. Right, so that means I can get back in there easily, I guess is the idea. Excellent stuff. Let's go, let's see if I can find this black box. How do I get in there? Do I swim back underneath here? Where is it? It's 1 floor above me. Can take a left. There's some oxygen here. Can go up these stairs. And then turn back around on myself. No, it's not that way. And this way just goes up. No, I'm missing something here. I'm being stupid in some way. Titanium. I'm going to drop... Oh, can I eat this? Oh, I just ate some bio stuff to feed me slightly. Right, how do I get inside that room? I'm going to enter through a different way, and I'm going to go in through this end, which I went before. There is a hole here. Yes, I've found my way in. I've breached the system. Here it is.
Noah,
Black box acquired.
fire?
And a convenient space to breathe. Sounds like Noah got everyone killed. Not ideal. Wouldn't want to be Noah right now. Right, what's going on up here? Some lights. I'm just in a little air bubble. Nice. Right, well, Noah got everyone killed. I don't care. I'm not really that invested. All I am invested in is scanning this dining chair. Finally, a dining chair added to my collection. A dining table. Humongous. Another dining chair. My scanner is slowly dying. I'm going to need a new scanner soon. A battery terminal. That is absolutely fantastic. That might be what I need to fix my base back home. Okay, let me get out of it. Let's get out of it. I think I've done everything I need to do here. So let's just skedaddle skadoodle, shall we? Didn't even scan the dining table in here. How embarrassing. There's an entire poster I didn't scan. Honestly, I'm showing my noob levelness. More titanium, a bio bed. Bio bed was destroyed. Bunch of titanium there. I could be dropping this pulp. Oxygen. I know, I'm just trying to manage my inventory. I really want this titanium over the pulp. I think I already read that PDA. Yeah, I did. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I think I've found a lot more stuff, and I could maybe go to base with some new discoveries. I'm right at the bottom of the ocean. I'm about to drown. That's, yeah, I've slightly misplayed that there. There is a box down there that I would love to scan, though. Some really big scannable objects there. Slowly blacking out. I'm fine, just kidding. I'm getting nibbled. I'm quite hungry as well. I am quite hungry. There are things coming to nibble me. I've made it down to the surface. A supply crate with some quite valuable items that I can't take all of, so I'll just take 2. It's just titanium and metal and such. I'm going to scan this hydraulic turbine, which I'm sure I used to build something in the future. I found another one of those at some point, but I can't remember where it was. I'm going to continue on. There's an air bubble in front of me. I'll take that.
Oxygen.
A delicious air bubble for me there. Continuing forwards, I'm going down into this catacomb. I'm swimming against the current, which is not ideal. There's more copper there. I can't actually take it, which is quite annoying. Another air bubble. Yeah, I'm just going the way that I went before. Let's just get back to the surface and go to the splash zone. Going to ascend with the power of ascension. Wow, I just leapt from the ocean surface like a gazelle, like a young dolphin. Don't know why it took me so long to come up with the word dolphin, but it definitely did. Maybe we'll just agree. We'll agree to never talk about that again. There's a Cyclops fish coming for me. Sonic resonator, industrial phased array sound amplifier used in mining and other applications. That sounds very useful. Need battery, titanium ingots, lead, wiring kit. Wowzers, that's a lot of stuff. Unlock some random other things, sugar and the likes. First aid kits. Fiber and medical gel sack for a first aid kit. I could have made fiber if I hadn't thrown away my fibrous pulp. Like a damn fool. Well, I guess my next task is to build this sonic resonator. Battery, easy enough. I can make a battery right now. So I will. Made the battery. Those other things I don't know how to make. What I do want to do is open up my build menu. Yeah, see, I've got other stuff now, lab chairs and the likes, but what I do have is a processor. What does that do? Completes complex biochemical and manufacturing tasks over time for more advanced recipes. That sounds pretty handy. Battery terminal. Recharges batteries, built-in base interiors. I need copper wire. Do I have enough for a copper wire here? I do. Let's make a copper wire. Right, my inventory is good, actually. My inventory is good. Let's go to the base that I have built, and let's put a battery in it, shall we? Okay, well, systems are online, because we have a little bit of power here, but I'm going to use that power to build a battery. Grease. Interesting, I can build grease here. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing this. Let's open the menu. Let's go down to battery terminal. And let's just place that at the back here. Charging. Battery enabled. Charging. Okay, hopefully that means something will happen. Yeah, I'm running dangerously low of food and water. What's the basic? I need the fiber, right? To make a nutrient block. But I need biofuel. Oh no. Well, I've got that base there. Not sure what to do now. I probably really need to explore the deep dark depths, but first I'm going to scan this dive elevator. A dive elevator probably helps you to get deeper into the ocean, I'm guessing. Metal salvage. What is this? Flashlight. Finally, my sexual awakening can begin. No, that's something else. Let's get up to the surface. I think I need to build a new scanner, to be honest. My scanner's looking a little worse for wear here. Let's get in here and get another scanner on the go. I need quartz. Oh man. It's a brutal life. It's a brutal life. Did I ever build... I don't think I ever built a standard air kit. I never found silver. Let's do some more exploring. I need to get silver. I need to get quartz. What's in this box? Yeah, it's full of incredibly valuable items that I should absolutely have. Let's go back up and build a new scanner.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. What can I build now? Can I build that scanner? I can. Another scanner. Reporting for duty, sir. Now I need to find silver. Okay, when that scanner runs out, I'm going to have another one. That's great. I think in this wall locker, I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to continue on. Could really do with some water. Let's get some slugs on the go. And maybe if I'm really lucky, I can... ouch. I can find something that's going to give me food. Can I eat this fish? Cooked half moon unlocked. Just grabbed a fish straight out the air. What about this thing? Clown crab. Can't do anything with it. Can I beat it to death? Die, crab, die! No, I can't beat that crab to death.
Water intake.
What's we got here? More slugs. Let's make more water. Let's never have water problems ever again. There's another fish. Let's grab that fish. Give me that fish. Nice.
Warning. Power offline.
Power offline. Really? I thought I put a battery in this. For God's sake, what is even the point of a battery if it doesn't do anything? I wasted good harvesting on that battery for what? It's just scams on scams really, isn't it? Let's go to the splash zone. Woo Woo Liange is off in the distance. Not sure what that means. Is that my next objective? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, I'm just cooking fish, I guess. They give you 25 food. That's not bad. Let's make some water as well. Slowly crafting my way out of here. Just made a huge amount of water and food. Let's just drink all this water. Just downed everything. Eat some fish. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better now. I'm doing way better. Okay, I'm just going to swim 400 meters. Is that the place I came from before? I think that's one of the extended base over there. I wonder if I can build inside that base. Maybe you can. You can build inside existing bases. You never know if they have power. Might be worth a try. It's probably not the worst idea. I mean, if I have a base over there, then I can extend out even further from this direction, which might be useful. Scary fish flies past. It's about to come and take a chunk out of me for sure. He is. Let's take the flare. I've ignited a flare. Now I will throw the flare. Oh yeah, they all swim for the flare. That's great. I'm about to drown. Got distracted by the flare and I'm about to drown. I thought I could find the entrance. I think I'm about to die. I'm swimming for the surface. I died. Okay, well, I died. And the game told me that that's good news, man. Don't worry about it, you died. I came back with all of my belongings. Didn't look like I lost anything or barely anything. So I'm going to try and complete my mission once again and go back over there. I really thought I would lose all of my tools, but it doesn't look like I did. Not sure why I lost it. I felt like I just cleaned out my inventory a bit, which frankly is a blessing. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Let's take another oxygen bubble here. Continue on. I did throw that flare. Just pretty random and maybe pointless. Gonna pick up some titanium on the way. Oh, there's some random things I could scan here. A bio bed. Just gives me one titanium. Probably not worth the effort, really, is it? Continuing on, there's another air bubble up ahead. Let's just take that air bubble. This, I really do feel this game would just absolutely consume your life. I could see it going on and on forever. There's not really like a closing point or an ending point. It's just eternal, isn't it? Right, so can I build in here? That's what I want to know. No, you can't build in this base. You're right, that would be too good, wouldn't it? I'm guessing I can't build in any of these. Can't build in constructions that have already been made. I'm going to continue on in this direction. I'm just going to see what happens. Going to pick up things on the way. More titanium. Just venturing into the great unknown at night. Nothing to reload. Oh, I see. It's my scanner's run out of batteries. That's what it is. It's there's an incredibly dark abyss ahead of me. I can't see anything. I'm actually really quite deep. So I think my scanner is out of batteries. So I can just put my new scanner in replace of my old scanner. What am I going to do? I can actually drop this flare, can't I? Let's ignite this flare and just drop it into the depths. It's a red. Subnautica 2 is actively being developed while in early access. Oh, I can't go this way. This part of the world is still being built. My bad. I just heard something horrifying. I'm going to drop this flare into the depths. It doesn't fall very fast. I hear some absolutely horrific sounds. I'm just going to swim into the depths. See something over there, but that's pretty far away. I have a feeling that there's probably nothing out here and I'm just at the edge of the map. It is horrifying. It is absolutely horrifying. So the game, yeah, in early access. It seems perhaps in more early access than I'd expected. I did not expect to hit essentially an invisible wall. It's not on my bingo card. I've used my air here. I'm just collecting lots of titanium off the floor. Already run out of space. I need to get to the surface quickly. I just hear the sound of a massive whale of some kind out there. Oxygen limited. Man, we are really, really deep. I really need to find that silver to build this air tank thing. I think it's going to be incredibly useful. Found another tadpole fragment. Moon pool unlocked. That's pretty cool. Bioreactor classic. What is this? Ceiling light rectangle. Just finding things I can use to build in the future. Bioreactor unlocked. Building all sorts of interesting, unusual devices. Oxygen limited. Going back round to the place I came. Is that quartz over there? Might drown getting this quartz, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna drop this slug and this. I need the quartz. Quartz is way harder to find than anything else. Okay, I need to get to the surface now. I might die here. I might die. Got 2 oxygen left. 0 oxygen. Blacking out. I made it. So in my builder, I have a processor here. What does that do? Got a bioreactor. Rapidly decays organic matter and converts to biomaterial into power. Scanner station. Mission critical. Locates resources, wrecks and anomalies within an expanded range. Ow. Something's just nibbled at me. Stop nibbling at me. Spotlight. Exterior wall light. Oh, a room. I could build a room. It's finally happened. A monopool. Moon pool. Of configurable size and shape allows entry/exit of personnel and vehicles. I see. How do I build a vehicle? I don't think I have the power. It's nice that I have sharks in this game. That would be pretty horrifying. Well, I guess I'm returning to base. I'm not sure. Oh, something to scan, finally. That's so good. It's just a big scanning game, isn't it? Lots of big scanning to be had. Hydroelectric turbine has been built. Has been discovered, excuse me. A supply grate full of copper. Damn, that is so useful. I'm gonna have to... Suppose I can put these things in here and take the copper out. Put some titanium in there. Slowly dying. Let's take a breath. Okay, left a battery in there. Maybe I'll remember where that is, maybe I won't. I'm finding lots of things and I'm not capable of carrying all of them. Wait, I can build a portable locker and carry it with me. Oh my god, why have I not been doing that this entire time? Just going to build a portable locker outside in the wild. Then I'm going to carry that locker back down to where it just came from and I'm going to fill it with stuff. Are you relaxed? This is definitely a relaxing experience. There's definitely like, I hate to say it, but it's not a huge amount going on, is there? I mean, this is fun for me. I'm having a great time. It's pretty mindless though, isn't it? Pretty mindless. for those of you sleeping, I hope you are sleeping because I'm just swimming around having a good time. I feel like I'm being perhaps my least entertaining self because I'm kind of just thinking about 12 things at the same time. And I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And I'm just gathering endless supplies of titanium to go back to base and build a moon pool or whatever. I've just found a mass grave. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I've just found an entire base. Camp 1, just right there. Let's take a look at Camp 1, shall we? Let's go right inside here. Hello, Camp 1. Is this a mass grave? I'm going to find some floating dead bodies in here. Potentially. Scan a biobed. What's going on in here? What's going on in Camp 1? There's a painted tree of some kind. There's a trash can. Oh my god, that would be so useful, wouldn't it? Some kind of notes of some kind. Sponge. I'm not going to waste my time scanning a sponge. I'm going to need oxygen. Man, I really do with that oxygen tank. Oh, there's a bubble right there. There's a... looks like a rather massive shark-like creature fighting a smaller shark. That's scary. Not my, not on my bingo card. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. Oh, there's even more to this thing. Finding PDAs and stuff. Compartment flooded. The door doesn't open all the way. Of course it doesn't. Why would that door open all the way? Just exploring a wreck here. How do I get in if that door doesn't open? Not sure. Something rather large and scary is trying to kill me. Oh! I have a feeling that I am not long for this world. I'm out of oxygen and a large shark is currently hunting me down. He sees me. No, he's leaving me alone. I'm going to swim right past him here. Go into this wreck. Just got away with it. Can't get this door open. But I can scan the scanner station from afar. Wiring kit. Just was given an entire wiring kit. That is incredibly useful. How did I get away with that? Let's go back over here. I'm going to run out of water soon and then I'm going to die. There was an oxygen bubble here. Yeah, I've taken that. Nice. Finding things on the walls. I'm trying to... yeah, I need food and water. This is taking a turn for the worst. Just trying to get out of here with my little box. Probably need to make it back to base. Okay, we are all the way back to the splash zone. Why did I come here? Because I need water. Can't make anything. I need to get some more of those slugs. Let's get some slugs real quick. There's usually some right beneath me. Here's some stuff I left earlier. Hello, slug. You're coming with me. Hello, fabricator. I found a slug. Can you turn him into water for me, please? Don't have any space. Where did that water go? There it is. Drinking the water. So I found a wiring kit, which is a very valuable thing to find. So I can almost make a sonic resonator if I can find titanium ingots, which I can definitely not find, and I have no idea what those are. Can definitely drop this drop my pent-up rage, and swim on down further into the depths. Need another slug. Also need food. I need to find one of those fish that I just grabbed out of the air and eat them. What are these things? I think they're small. They don't count. What about this? Oh, incredible pickup there. Consume half moon. Nice. Consume this as well. I'm just eating fish completely raw. What is that? A squid? What is this thing?
Seek medical attention.
Seek medical attention. Oh no. I've
Oxygen.
eaten something I maybe shouldn't have eaten there. Let's grab another fish. Yeah, this fish reduces my hunger but makes my health lower. Whatever. That's a success. A win is a win. Can cook a harvest moon up here as well. Let's just eat that as well. Yummy. Is that battery gone? Let's go back down to my base that has no power. Because I want to make a moon pool. just gonna swim on over.
Power connected.
Power connected.
Systems online.
How does this battery work? Enabled. What do I do with it? Am I supposed to put my batteries... Oh, I see. It's a place where I put my batteries in and they charge. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another solar panel on top of here because this thing is useless. Power transmitter. Extends the range of a power source. Exploits the... high frequency current through ionized water. Hydroelectric turbine. Generates power when placed inside a natural current. There we go. I've built another 2 power sources. Okay, that's way better. We got way more power now. Okay, I've fixed that.
Welcome aboard.
That is another problem fixed. Now what can I do? Power transmitter. Probably don't need that yet. What do I need? A lot of things that I cannot build. But I can build a moon pool. Must be attached to a room. I need to build a room. Is a room? Attach room. Doesn't work. Why can't I build a room there? Because there's nothing underneath. I guess I can't put a structure there. That's annoying. Can I build a room over here? Hang on a second. I think I need to build another corridor. Let's build more corridor. Let's build a corridor here. And then let's build a room attached to that corridor.
Fresh water intake.
Warning.
Need more water.
Offline.
Okay, I've built a room.
Power offline.
Power offline, power online, power connected, power not connected.
Oxygen.
I'm building another tunnel. Running out of oxygen.
All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Sorry, I'm just building here. I just want to make a moon pool.
Warning. Power offline.
Moon pool goes in underneath like that.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, this is cute. Okay, I made a moon pool. Oh, this is nice. It's like I've got a little pool in my room, but it's a moon pool. Yeah, but there's no power in here. So maybe I can make the power extender device.
Connected.
What does that thing do?
Online.
Power transmitter.
Life pod and oxygen.
I've made a power transmitter.
Offline.
Okay, I've made a... Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I've transmitted power across to this other device.
Welcome aboard.
There's air in here? There is. Wow, I've done it. I've done the unthinkable. I've connected power to 2 places using my vast resources.
Welcome aboard.
I've made all sorts of things. I can make grease. A system chip. Can make all sorts of stuff. Okay, so a new day is upon us. Not in the game, but in real life. In real life, I have slept.
User death imminent.
User death imminent. Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm currently running out of water almost immediately. This is not quite what I hope to return to. I am about to drown. Not drown. I'm about to run out of water. Let me try and pick up some water. I might be able to salvage my life here. Looks like my health bar is slowly depleting. Let's just see if I can get back into this spot very quickly. Make a water bottle.
Dehydration.
No. I unfortunately died while printing. That's terrible news. So that's my beacon. So I've immediately started on a death. That's not ideal. Let's take everything out of that beacon. Perfect. Is that all mine now? That should all be mine. So what I should be able to do is now make this water, which I should have done immediately. But maybe it was quicker just to die than to make the water. Anyway, I am now rehydrated, which is pretty good. So what I really need to do is make this standard air tank, which does require silver. Now, as is not always the case on this channel, I have, in a rare twist, done some very basic research. And with my very basic research, I have concluded that silver is potentially this way. Now, to be honest with you, the very brief tutorial I watched on where to find silver, the guy did do it during the day. So the landmarks are a little confusing as I'm currently in the pitch black darkness. I think this was the spot. Please get away from me, you nibbler. I believe I have found the location. The hotly anticipated location of the silver. I'm currently being eaten alive, but I'm just going to ignore that. And I'm going to swim down. I believe there is silver somewhere around here. Again, probably shouldn't be doing this in pitch black darkness, but I'm going to try. I see a lot of stuff here. Copper, first off, there is silver. Hallelujah. That is an incredibly important find. Note to self, it's always easier to play games if you just cheat and look up how to do everything. So yeah, I've looked that up and it has played dividends. There's lots of titanium, lots of silver. Going further into this cave, might be able to get this bubble right here. So I'm running out of oxygen. I really need this bigger oxygen tank because the amount of time I can stay underwater is embarrassingly low at the moment. Absolutely embarrassingly low. Oh, there's so much silver in here. Why didn't the game just tell me in the first place? Titanium. I've run out of space in my backpack immediately. It's quite a lot of silver though. Can probably just make do with that, and let's just head back to our base and make the thing that we desperately need. Don't think I can mark this area, can I? We know where it is. I'm going to come back to it. Maybe in the daytime it'll be a little bit easier. Going to move fast by this thing. So my bio thing, my biomed hack, whatever, which gives me a little passive. My passive is to move faster when close to surfaces, which I thought would have been the more useful pickup. But I'm starting to think that the more useful pickup would actually be to lose less oxygen when sitting still. That sounds a lot more of a viable strategy, because then I could like craft a box and not be worried about drowning as much, potentially. If you're asleep, how are you finding Subnautica? I don't usually record these over 2 days, but I really wanted to get a bit more Subnautica in while I could. Subnautica 2, that is. The sun is rising. I feel like I just had a feeling that I just didn't quite do the game justice on day one, as is often the case. And usually that wouldn't bother me at all, but for a game as potentially life-changing as Subnautica 2, I really just felt like I needed to do a little more. Just a little more. Just to really get the breadth of the game. I need to make this air tank, which I've done immediately. My first goal has been achieved rather dramatically well. My air tank is now much bigger. Next stop on my list is potentially to build this sonic resonator, but titanium ingots and lead are not the easiest things to find, I feel like. What have I got in here? Sulfur. I've got a wiring kit on me. I think I'm actually going to go down to my second base. The other thing that I desperately wanted to do was to swim down this massive cavern, especially now that I've got more oxygen. It should be a lot easier to swim down there and build a base down there. Power connected. So this has power. So I've got a fabricator here. In this base, what do I have? I don't have much. I think I put everything in this storage container. There's a decent amount of stuff in there. I think I'm going to take this storage container and I'm going to swim down to the very base of this rather massive ravine of death. And what I'm looking for is actually... Oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Such a beautiful green. What I'm really looking for is some kind of airflow.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. That's because I'm going too deep. Maybe I don't want to be down here. I really can't see anything. My oxygen is going down incredibly low, incredibly quickly. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. I'm also looking for fragments to build a vehicle. Building a vehicle would be very valuable. Definitely a very important step.
Oxygen.
Just use some oxygen there. Probably gonna have to get back to the surface now.
Seconds.
Now I'm questioning the best spot to build a slightly lower base. I do have a towel system. What is it called? I've got the robot. I've got the robot built inside this base up here. Called Go Deeper. Oh, a bit far away actually. I might die here. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to die here. Don't think. Might have to go into my moon pool. Might be easier to get into. Forwards a bit. Blacking out.
Welcome aboard.
Made it. I actually made it into the moon pool. Got plenty of power while the sun is out. Let's head on into this base here.
Welcome aboard.
Wanda.
Contact.
Speaking to my robot here, what's he saying? Young able spacer. Her PDA has been discovered. Where exactly is it? Welcome center. It's quite far away.
Welcome aboard.
Just realized I have another storage crate. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Well, now I've left a bunch of stuff down there. How far away is Wanda? She's pretty far away. I think I'll just continue the mission. I need to catch this fish. Get over here, fish. Nice. I just caught a few fish there. I'm going to eat those to sustain my poor, slowly dying body. Moving over to Wanda now. She's 150 meters away. Gonna pass over some titanium on the way. I don't have any box. Should have probably brought that box with me. I can always make another one out in the wild. Gonna scan this beacon. This new oh, here is an airflow. Oh, this is good. Okay, I've found a very valuable airflow system there. This would be a great spot to build a base, I think, right on that airflow system. Anyway, we're getting close to Wanda. Might surface for air here quite quickly. And then we'll go back down. Launch myself up into the sky. Okay, Wanda's black box. Let's go get it. Looks like we do have some options here. We got some stuff to scan. There's a storage container right here. I'm actually just going to take that. They've just left me a storage container and a supply crate with nothing in it. Let me eat this fish while I'm here. Oh, it minuses, eating that fish minuses water. I didn't know that. That is more valuable information. Can I not open this crate as well? What's in here? A rare nutrient block. Now that is quite the find. It's a shark trying to kill me. Just going to continue on here. Got some more things to look at.
Field node.
You have entered a viral bloom.
Okay.
The microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Okay, I need a sonic resonator if I want to go any further through this. That was Wanda there just talking rather extensively about viruses and the like. Thanks for the massive exposition, Wanda. I do need other things like titanium cores and such, which I still am not entirely sure how you get. Probably something worth researching. Maybe a titanium core is made up of layers of titanium. Maybe I need to build something quite specific. I think I'm going to build a base over here. I'm going to build a base right by that airflow that we went by, because I do have a power generator that you can activate on airflow, and there's massive airflow right here. So I think I'm going to put down this little box here, and we're going to get to building quickly. I am again starting to feel like I should have taken the other...
Power offline.
The oxygen goes down slower when you're sitting still, but well, I haven't done that, so, you know, that's life. Hatch, I need quartz. Don't have any quartz. Not on me anyway. Is there quartz in here? No quartz in here. Well, we've begun on our journey. 30 seconds, utility. Yeah, hydroelectric turbines. See, I can actually build that with silver. So I am going to build that right in this flow. Right there like that. Incredible hydroelectric turbine. Really good stuff. And then while we're at it, let's also build a solar panel. Need quartz for that as well. And titanium. All I've got is silver. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can, if I've got any quartz knocking about back at my other base. This could be really valuable. Could be a really valuable step in the right direction here. Especially while I've still got the power. I'm going to pick up titanium on my journeys. Titanium is a very valuable building resource, and I'm going to pick some up on the way. There's a fish. Just going to nab that fish. Sorry, fish. You were swimming in the wrong location, and it has cost you your life. You now exist in my pockets. Pocketing big fish. This is such a beautiful game. It really is so beautiful. They've done it's masterful work. For an early access title, I actually have not run into a bug yet, which is hard to believe. It defies all logic, all the odds. Let's make a water. Let's cook a little fish. Let's just eat those bad boys real quick. Drink that water up. Nice, very nice. What have I got in this portable locker? Yeah, I do have a quartz in here. One whole quartz. Not sure. Might be enough to build an entrance. Can't remember if it's one quartz or two to build an entrance. Let's just head on over there. Then we need a battery, titanium core. Yeah, these are things that I don't know exactly how you make, which may harm me in the long run. Zooming on over as best I can. Some titanium on the way. Can I pick that up? Metal salvage. I feel like I should probably be doing something with metal salvage, but I'm not. A rare first aid pickup. Not every day you see a first aid pickup. That is good news. That is excellent news. Right, my 30 seconds. Power offline. I do know that. I didn't actually finish building this. That's embarrassing. I just wasted my quartz on that. Well, that was even more embarrassing. Need to find some quartz. Let's just swim around and pray for some kind of Christmas miracle. I have no space in my backpack, so that would be stupid. Let's take this storage container with me. Here we go. We will move with the storage container on a hunt for quartz. Is quartz not the one made of limescale or something that appears next to coral and the like? Would I not be likely to find quartz down here somewhere? As I get gooped a little bit there. No quartz here. I will continue down into the depths. There's no quartz down there either. It's another titanium. 30 seconds of air left. It's good, this air system, bigger air tank is much appreciated. I'm stuck in a very strong current. Gonna keep on moving against the current. On the hunt for quartz. Use my rebreather there quickly. Looks like some kind of crashed ship here. Might have valuable things to scan. Gonna have to go to the surface, but then I am gonna go in there. Definitely need to make this sonic thing. What does it require? Lead. Titanium ingot. What's going on in here? I've just surfaced. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. Any scanning? I can scan a dive elevator. Now that will be useful. Just unlocked a dive elevator. That's fantastic news for me. What's going on underneath this ship? Yeah, blocked in on all sides. No quartz for me. Where did I leave my little box? There it is. And you gotta be careful with these boxes. You put them down, they're gone forever. Okay, a deep, deep, dark ravine. Surely there's quartz down here somewhere.
30 seconds.
Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. What is that? Bloom sap. I'm going deep into the depths with no oxygen. Maybe a mistake. Too late. I have in fact committed to it now. Let's inhale this here. Thought I saw something in the corner here. A little bit of copper there. I'll take it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. What was that there? That's more titanium, isn't it? Can't even take it. I'm going to need to leave here and come back out. I found out recently that Will, who's editing this, is deeply afraid of deep ocean. So this edit is going to be particularly painful for him. One of his worst edits, I'm sure. He's not going to have a good time doing this. Currently drowning. Currently drowning. Just kidding. I'm fine. Back down we go. So, going back to the this deep dark cave with 71 oxygen. I definitely, and I cannot stress this enough, I have the wrong biomed upgrade, and I should definitely have the one that reduces how much you lose. And I'm out of space, as always, out of space in my backpack. When can I unlock a bigger backpack? There's copper there. Where's my box? Here's my box. Okay, actually you can't break this. It's only letting me click on the feather kelp. First awkward moment there, as I said earlier.
30 seconds.
Is this also full? This isn't full. I do find it quite painful in this game that you have to manually transfer things to boxes when you're trying to pick stuff up. You can't just put something straight in a box. It's kind of incredibly frustrating.
Oxygen.
I've still got a little more oxygen in my backup. I've used that.
Seconds.
Got 30 seconds left of oxygen. Gotta pray that there's some kind of something down here. Bloom canker. I think I'm just gonna scan this and then die a painful death down here. I'm dying. I am being killed. I am gonna die in this little pit. There's no oxygen. I think I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm gonna drown in here. Oh, but I found her. I actually just found Wanda's thing as I run out of oxygen and die.
Should have brought flares.
Good night, sweet prince. Well, I died while finding that. I was then reprinted, and I've continued on my journey back to get my box full of very valuable stuff that I am going to have to go and pick back up. But first I'm going to the biolab, and I'm changing my passive to oxygen consumption slows when not moving, which is an absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, the better choice over whatever nonsense I was doing. What was in this box? Anything in this box at all? Can't look inside the box. It's empty. I'm going to take this... wait, hang on. What's in the fabricator? Anything of value in here? System chip, no. Advanced wiring. How... oh,
Power offline.
I'm out of power. Well, we'll never know. I was trying to figure out how to build something that... it's nighttime again. I don't have a bed. I don't entirely remember where I was. But I'm going to have to get back there because my entire stash of silver was in that box. What's in here? Is that quartz? That is quartz. Finally, some quartz. It's been too long. I might be able to make an entrance to my base with that one piece of quartz and this titanium. Am I getting distracted? Yes, absolutely I'm getting distracted. I have absolutely no marker or way of knowing which way I was. I'm kind of immediately lost. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. Where's my base? Go deeper is over there. And I went I followed the edge. There's probably more quartz in these little shells, isn't there? Oh, there's loads of quartz in here. Yeah, I need this. Need that as well. I need this Geordie fish. I don't really need that fish. I've taken it anyway. Screw you, Geordie fish. You're not the boss of me. So much quartz in here. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful stuff. This is what I needed. So quartz is in these shells. Almost always quartz in shells. Somebody remember that for me. Put it in the comments. Quartz in shells. Okay, I actually see my base. Didn't put a marker on it, but I do see it. And we've got the power right there. Beautifully placed. There's a massive copper deposit there. So, got 30 seconds. Let's just go ahead and let's go to the surface actually. Screw it. Alright, back down we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build an entrance. How am I going to build that entrance? Like this, hatch. Build area obstructed. Okay, my box is in the way. That's incredibly annoying. Build area obstructed. I can't build a hatch there. Okay, well, I'll build a hatch on the other side. Thank you so much. Now, how do I tether this power transmitter? Let's just place that right there. I have placed a power transmitter. Do I then have to attach that to this? Is that how that works?
Power connected.
I do. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible stuff. That is a great power transmitter.
Welcome aboard.
I have entered my tiny weeny little pod. Next thing I absolutely have to do is place a beacon. Perfect. Otherwise I'll never find this ever again. Okay, we do have options for a dive elevator. Underwater elevator, ideal for establishing work sites. Furniture and decor, trash can, dining chair. You can really go to town in this, can't you? You can really go to town. Exterior wall lights, don't need any of that. Interior facilities, processor. Completes complex biochemical and manufacturing tasks over time for more advanced recipes. I probably need one of those. I am going to need a fabricator here, which needs titanium and copper. Bioreactor. This makes titanium ingots, so I need a bioreactor. No, I build this with ingots. God, I'm so stupid. Biobed, that'll give me a respawn location. These things aren't impossible to make. I just need to get some of my stuff. Where's that box I left out here? Box I left out here. Where are you? Here you are. Thank God this box doesn't float away in the breeze. That would be absolutely infuriating.
Welcome aboard.
I'll leave that box right there. There's nothing in it. I'm going to fill it with quartz and this wiring kit and this random scanner. Almost out of water and almost out of food, but that's okay. Now all I've got to do is find where I died. There's too many valuables in that box to just leave it behind. Am I going to be able to do this at night? I see a rough idea of where I was. I was somewhere down here. Somewhere down here, but I didn't go down that way. I wish I could have... I had a flashlight or something. Would make this a lot easier. There's the goop that almost killed me. There's the flow that I got stuck in, yeah. It pushed me round here. Did I go round here in the end? I basically accidentally found my way to the place I had to go. I've just gone round in a circle. I have just gone round in a circle. That is exactly how... In the forest, a lot of people say that when you're trying to escape a forest or something, or a dense jungle, people tend to walk in a complete circle. That's exactly what I've done there. I've always thought that's crazy. How could anyone just walk in a circle? But there we go. We saw it in real time. Swimming into the depths. Okay, this looks good. Okay, I've actually found my way back. Let's go straight in here. Let's not die. I was getting a bit blasted when I was down here, but that's okay. These fish are kind of spooking me. Where is my box? Wander, fix, parasite. Yeah, I don't have the tools to fix this parasite. I don't think. I'm just here for my box. I went up here somewhere. Ow, I'm being eaten. I'm being killed. Just needed that. What is this? That's my beacon. Just picking that up. Picking up my box. Can I get out of here in one piece? Come on, get me out of here. That's not the way. This is the way. As a great bounty hunter once said, this is the way. And the way we have found... I have found the way all the way out. Yes, 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 we're doing it. Let's just, let me just use that. Alright, feeling good. Feeling really good. I've made it out with my box full of, I assume, useful materials. Go deeper. There's my base over there. And the sun comes up on a grateful universe. Now, I am going to drown. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind too much. I'm gonna ride this ocean current here right into my base. I've just flown over my base because I'm not good at games. Right, there we go. My god, we did it. What a mission. What a journey. Let's build a fabricator in here, right at the front door. Fantastic. What can I do with this fabricator? What else can I build? Lockers might be useful. I can only assume that I desperately need a processor. Completes complex biochemical and manufacturing tasks. So I need mild acid and copper wire. I should have the tools for that, no? I should have the resources required. Mild acid, no, I need acidic thing, that's not that hard. And copper wire, I've got that. Okay, looking good, looking good. Just need to find some acid of some kind. Let me just take this out of my pockets. Right, I'm gonna go find some acid. Gonna get absolutely wasted, and then I'm gonna come back. Almost out of water. I'm actually gonna fix that first. There is a snail right underneath my habitat, which I've just pinched, and I'm gonna turn him into a delicious, succulent, nutritious, not Chinese meal. I might as well cook this fish while I'm at it. Yummy. Let's consume. Let's consume. Where are they? Yum. Absolutely love that. Let's head on back. Just had a drink. Just had a fish. A weird kind of four-finned fish. Pretty cool, to be fair. There's some titanium. You always need more titanium. Just going to take some while I can see it here. Now I desperately need to remember my training. What task am I doing again? You just leave and you just immediately forget everything you're supposed to be doing. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? For acid. I'm looking for one of those plants. They probably grow... I mean, I've seen them all over the place. There's lots back at main base, but I'm a bit far away from there. Surely I can find one if I just look around here long enough. This is a place I've already been. I'm just going around in circles again. Could go down into the depths over there. I'm not really seeing the things I'm looking for. Usually you spot those acid things like a mile away. Let's go into the depths here. This is the other end of the place that I just explored, isn't it? The lighting just completely changed. That is horrifying stuff. It's got very dark. Oh, it's got very undark. Okay. Oh, I've just found an angel comb. Interesting. Must be cleared. Juvenile. I'm sorry, I'm being told things to do. Juvenile comb. Ow. Oh my god, and I'm being eaten by a shark. There's no need for that, is there, shark? Uh-oh. Oh, he's not happy. He doesn't like me being here at all. Why is he protecting? I'm trying to destroy these things and this angry shark is trying to end my life. Oh no. Oh, he's got his eyes on me. He has got his eyes on me. Angel comb, not for the faint-hearted. Mr. Shark, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm gonna go back to the surface and then maybe that shark will have got bored and just moved on with his life. Again, not really what I came for. I mean, this is definitely a kind of main quest here. I can see another way in on the top here. I can also see in the distance. Is that what I'm after? No, that's not what I'm after. Just gonna head in. Yeah, there's a little secret passageway in from the top. Maybe the shark doesn't notice me. Let's just sneak past him. He notices me immediately. The shark is incredibly well adept. Don't think I have the tool required to actually destroy this anyway. I think I need to build this thing that I don't have. Shark, please. Okay, he's thought better of it.
30 seconds.
I scared him with a stern look. Look, we know where that is. It's marked on the map, the Angel Cone. We can come back. Could really do with the resource that I am looking for. Would be so valuable. Would love to just stumble upon some over here. Really, anywhere will do. I've just seen an entrance to a cave. I've found some. Hallelujah. Just gonna take that acid. Just gonna snort it, or whatever you do with acid. Oh, kelp makes so much fiber. Oh, that is absolutely remarkable. So much fiber. Almost too much fiber. I can't carry all of it. Well, this is an absolutely remarkable little space, isn't it? I'll have to come back here if I can remember where it is. This is great. What a little area. There's a thing in a cage here. There's a basic battery in here. Oh wow, that's amazing. Metal salvage. I'm trading you out for this battery. I'm trying to, I'm failing. Drop metal salvage, pick up battery. I now have a battery. Another sonic resonator over here. I have more blueprints than I could ever possibly need of that sonic resonator, but I just don't have enough boxes. I suppose I could make a box while I'm here. Yeah, I can actually make a locker here, so I'm going to do that. Just going to go to the surface. Why not? So many good things in there. I'm going to come back with an incredible haul. Let's open up this storage and let's just put everything I've got inside this box. Nice. I'll come back for you later, box. Let's just absolutely demolish this place. Let's take everything from it. Leave nothing. I'm slapping a nice supply crate. What's in there? An unlimited supply of food. Perfect. There's some copper down here. What was this? Titanium. Incredible. More titanium. Slugs as far as the eye can see. What was that? Heard something get quite angry out there. Hopefully it was nothing. Okay. That was a remarkable find. An absolutely remarkable find. Even more. That's great. I'm rich. I've never been more material rich. I am out of space again. There's even more things I could take. Wow, this is quite the find. Let me find my box. Take a swig of air. Delicious. Let's head on out of here. Let's go to the base. More titanium. Huge. Okay, just remember that. From the base, it's direct 30 degrees from base to go back there. What is that? Just watched a fish headbutt a rock. We've all been there. He's got nice, beautiful little jangles on his neck. That's cool. Could have scanned that thing on my left, but I haven't done it. Let's just keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. You've seen Finding Nemo. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. I am gonna drown. Fall asleep while I repeatedly drown in the horrific depths of Subnautica 2. Sounds like a good time to me. Let's move on forwards into my incredibly well-powered base.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. We've actually only gone and done it. What a successful trip that was. I can now make the acid. And with that acid, I can lose my mind for many days. Interior, give me that processor right now. Is there space? I may need to build an extension. I'm going to quickly build an extension. Just another corridor. I can't build an extension. Can't build an extension. This is potentially the worst base I've ever made. It's literally useless. I have space for one circle. Maybe I'll just build a room next to it. Warning, power offline, that's okay. I've built a room. It's cost me quite a lot of materials. And in this room, I'm going to build my classic moon pool. Moon pool, anti-gravity boots. And I can't put a window because I don't have glass at the moment, but that's alright.
Power connected.
Power connected.
Seek a fresh water intake.
No, there's no power on this one. Need to put some power in here. Exterior facilities. Power transmitter. Let's just get that conked on there.
Connected.
Nice. Okay, I've got power to both things. I can now go into the moon pool room.
Aboard.
Now, I rather stupidly have been a bit of a dinglepuss, and I've built a moon pool, so I can't actually put anything in the room because it's a moon pool room. But I can build a corridor off of this, just like so, and then in that, through this corridor,
Welcome aboard.
in here, I can now finally do the thing I've been trying to do for the last 25 years, which is build this processor. Just requires more titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Do I have titanium over here, or am I fully out? I've got titanium in this box. I somehow have no titanium. And I'm also dying, so I'm going to eat some nutrient blocks. Yum. I'm going to make some water. Someone find this man a slug. Surely there's a slug around here somewhere. Not a single slug. Not a single slug as far as the eye can see, really. What's a man got to do to eat a succulent slug? Angry fish right in front of me. Honestly, when you don't want them, there's 55 million of them, and the second I want one, I can't see one. There's one. Okay, Mr. Slug, you've met your match. Bam. Got him. Right, let's head on back.
30 seconds.
Head on back with my delicious succulent slug. Turn him into a nice beverage. I'll probably use a health thing as well. Fabricator. Water. And that's a slug. Okay, gotta be really careful not to drink this acid. That would be a mistake. Just gonna deposit some random things in this box. I guess I used all my titanium to build this square. So we need to go find some more titanium. That's one of the easier ones to find. A lot of the time you just kind of swim around and it presents itself another nutrient block right there. Any titanium just chilling. Oh my goodness, I found a deeper area with a scary thing. Another slug. There's a big electrifying thing right in front of me. Gonna take the second slug. Yeah, that's not something I want to be electrocuted by. Let's just take this titanium off the edge of the wall here. Very nice. Just two. Oh, there's loads here. There's another couple. There's one there.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, another titanium there. Nice, looking good, looking good. There's slugs all over here as well. Another titanium, nice, that one as well. Yeah, we're looking good, we're looking good. I've just I've hit the mother load on titanium on the side of this rock. Wonder if these refill over time,
Oxygen.
or if they're gone, they're gone. Am I going to run out of resources one day? Am I going to farm this place into oblivion? Maybe. My base does look kind of cool here. Not gonna lie, looks kind of cool. Okay, I'm back. I have my titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Let's go ahead and build that processor. Easy. Cannot be placed on this surface. Let me do it there for a second. Okay, well, looks like I can't build this inside here. That's fun. Maybe I'll enter the destruction mode and I'll seal myself into this habitat. Yeah, that's good. That's a great idea. And then what I'll do is I'll build the normal entrance and stop being so stupid. There we go, a normal entrance. And then in this little square, I will build a processor. Yep, here we go. Oh, a room is way better than a little corridor. This is where the action happens. This is where the money's made. I have a processor. Configure processor. Titanium ingot. Not enough resources loaded. Ah, I've got to load titanium. Load processor.
Warning. Power offline.
Warning, power offline. Oh, I used too much power there. So now I need to make more power. I already know. Let's make another turbine. Let's just really hook into the mainframe here.
Power connected.
Right, 2 turbines. Wow, this is what a creation. Wow, this is really cool. This is really cool. I see why people like Subnautica. Might as well finish this random solar panel, even though it offers me nothing at night.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we are making ingots. We're actually doing it. Now all I need is lead. Where on earth do you find lead from? Where on earth do you find lead? Don't know. I should probably... I don't know. I don't want to build another
Welcome aboard.
fabricator, so I'll just make it awkwardly far away. I'll have to keep moving between the two. Let's re-water up, shall we? That's nice. Let's drink those bad boys. Yummy. Might as well get some health back. Pretty sure in one of these boxes there is a health bar. There it is. Let's use that as well. Okay, I have re-healed myself. Don't really need to keep any of these things. Okay, I've just got a... I'm not using storage very well. I'm just using temporary storage crates to store everything, which is probably not the way this is done. Probably not the correct strategy. I can label the base. Slogs, Fountain. Oh, no, I've hit the limit there. Moonbase Alpha. Something about the design of these places really gives me Moonbase Alpha vibes. Anyway, I'm really liking this base and I'm loving the progress. Loving the progress. Makes day one seem almost embarrassing by comparison. Do I have open processor output? I do have 1 titanium ingot, so I just need to find lead. Now, where on earth do you find lead? To avoid wasting people's time, including my own, I'm just going to look it up. I'm literally just going to look it up right now. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to go back to the life pod and then travel 280 meters northeast to find lead. So I guess I'll just do that. Found a first aid kit. Going to travel 280 meters northeast of the life pod to find lead. Something makes me wish there was some kind of fast travel mechanic. Maybe there is and I just don't know about it. Is there quartz inside this, or have I already taken everything? There is quartz. Quartz seems very useful, and I should have some whenever possible. There's even more quartz over here. Yeah, this is a treasure trove. Right, let's go back to Splash Zone. We're actually not that far away. I'm only 120 meters away from Splash Zone. I'm acting like I'm miles away. We can also pick up another objective while we're here. So I think I'm just going to do that. Just going to jump on into Splash Zone. Hello, Toa. Ruby. Where's Ruby? Alright, Ruby. That was absolutely fascinating stuff. Ruby is in the wrong direction. I'm going to go... What did I say? Northeast. Northeast, in a ravine, we will find what we're looking for. So I'm just going to travel northeast until I find a ravine. 280 meters away. And we'll travel into its depths. This seems interesting. Is this what they were talking about? This is only 100 meters away. Probably not what was discussed. I have found a thing that I have literally never seen before. What is this? Scan a wake maker fragment. I think that's a thing that makes me go faster. Okay, just a lot of talk in there which I haven't talked over. Sophie, please. Sophie, stop shouting. There's no need. We're trying to sleep here.
30 seconds.
You're trying to sleep here. There's no need for that. Right, I'm traveling deeper into this place. I just found a bunch of incredibly useful stuff. Really should have found this location when I played on day one. It's definitely a really useful starter location. Just found I actually unlocked the power to make the flashlight, finally. So I can finally live my sexual fantasies. There's a base down here. Did I come here yesterday? I don't think I did. No, this is a whole new base. Wow, the progress is astronomical. It really is night and day. Except for you, I'm hoping it's just night. Now there are things all over the place. Scan a biobed, why not? Bazinga. Okay, I just used the biobed. I think this is a spawn point now. I have a feeling when I went to the other spawn location, I didn't actually use the biobed there. Great. Well, I've just scanned beds. I think I can make a bed now. I don't know if that actually allows me to sleep or not. There's no power in this place, so if I add power, can I then use this? Is that how that works? Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, let's leave. Still looking for lead. All I've really found is goodies. Little secrets, little goodies. They actually left a little box down here, which I should probably pick up. A free storage container. Don't have to tell me twice. You had me at free. Just going to go over here and pick it up right now. And I'll take this storage container. Wow, there's actually another air pocket in here. This is such a noob-friendly little cave. Definitely was meant to find this first. Let's put everything currently in my pockets into this box. And boy, do I have a treasure trove of stuff. So good. Let's start taking titanium. The game does allow you to hit things while holding the box, which is very generous. Other games would not allow you that luxury. Anyway, I was looking for lead, and I did not find it there. That was a very valuable detour. We've got to continue northeast from the splash zone into... Man, this must have been the ravine they were talking about. That's titanium. I'm going to hold off on that because I don't have enough space to carry it, really. This is maybe not quite the ravine. Might be over here. Ah, this is Camp 1, yeah. So I've been to Camp 1 before. That was yesterday. Titanium. There's a massive fish. Mango, please. Mango wants me dead. Not sure I went down here before when I came here to Camp 1. Looks like a little secret area I didn't even bother exploring because I was so bad at the game back then. About to get a little dump of audio. Oh, a wake maker. That's so huge. Just found the wake maker. I think that makes me go way faster. I think those are things I strap to my wrists. That is so good. I'm gonna go to the surface. What a great find. Uh-oh. I'm being eaten to death by a shark. A massive shark on the surface. Please. It spared me. It spared my life. Oh, this was the one I was toying with the other day, wasn't it? This guy's angry. So I didn't actually complete that little area last time I was there. That's silly. I've done it now. This shark really wants me. He's kind of a little bit like a dog, sort of. He, like, follows you around. There's a huge deposit of quartz in the middle of this thing, but that's not lead. I'm so close to making this sonic resonator. I just need some lead. That's titanium. That's also titanium. Is it easy to see the difference? I don't even know. I'm not even sure I know what lead looks like compared to titanium. I'm just randomly scouring the battlefield. That's titanium as well. Oh, please spare me, shark. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. We're just trying to have a relaxing time. Oh, I'm stuck in some kelp. Well, I didn't get eaten by the shark there. He just took a few nibbles out of me. Oh, that looks like lead to me. There's a massive wreckage here, but I'm more excited by this lead. Oh. Another angry shark comes for me. That is absolutely horrifying. I actually dodged him because I'm really good. Will, I'm really sorry that you're editing this. That must be quite terrifying. I think I'm going to make a beeline. I was going to make a beeline for the surface, but I think I'm going to carry this locker. Oh, there's so much lead down here. This must be the place they were talking about. I'm going to go to the surface. How much did I need? I need 2 lead. I need to find 1 more piece of lead down there. I'm sure it can be done. How much space do I have in my backpack? Loads of space. Wow, I was worried I didn't have very much. I've got loads. Diving straight back down. Just need 1 piece of stray lead and then we can come back here later. That's titanium. Pretty sure that's titanium. I'm going to check because I'm not sure enough. It's titanium. Moving on. Okay, there's more big lead. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. I've just collected a huge amount of lead. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to come straight back there. It's Ruby's black box that I'm going to move towards. Just going to head back to the splash zone right now. And in there I will build the sonic resonator, will I? No, because I don't have the titanium ingots unless the bases are all connected. But I'd wager they're not. Let's just find out. Let's find out. I don't think they are. I think we're going to have to go all the way to Moonbase Alpha to do this. All my goodies are just spread out all over the place. What's in here? Climbing on in. What have I got in here? I had acid in there. That's annoying. Okay, first and foremost, I can build a flashlight. I didn't check what was required to build that. I just built it. I used a battery. That's annoying. Okay, wake maker. I need to build the sonic resonator. Battery wiring kit. Probably shouldn't. Well, I can make a battery while I'm here. Let's make a battery. I'm also going to make copper wires. I'm going to make another battery. I've just got a lot of resources here. Let's just do all of these things. I need grease. Why can't I make grease? I have enough. It won't let me make it. Requires fully functional fabricator. Ah, I see. This isn't fully functional. What's happened to my fabricator? Doesn't work? Okay, anyway, I made a few things there. I'm just going to leave. Do I need to talk to this guy I'm here? I don't. I'm just going to leave. I'm just heading off. Not to go deeper. I'm going to go to Moonbase Alpha. Is that lead? That's titanium. I thought it was lead. I hear a scary shark again. 83 meters away from Moonbase Alpha. Did anyone play Moonbase Alpha? Any Moonbase Alpha enjoyers out there? That has got to be one of the strangest games I've ever played. It predates the weird simulator game era, I feel.
Welcome aboard.
Another storage container to add to my collection. I'm at the fabricator. So I could make grease here, I just don't have the rot sack. Should have brought that with me. I need 2 titanium ingots, I've only got 1. We are so close. Do I have enough titanium to make? I do. Load the processor. Just going to make 1 more titanium ingot. Any second now, it's printing it as we speak. Don't hold your breath. Unless you're underwater, in which case definitely do. Here we go. It's happening, I don't believe it. That is a titanium ingot. I can now do the unthinkable and use this fabricator to make a sonic resonator. Hallelujah. Right. How do you make a wiring kit? Okay, I now have a sonic resonator, which, hot diggity dog, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. What I would also like to do while I'm here is make this wake maker, which I think just makes me move faster. I need grease. Not to be confused with grease lightning, I need rot sack for that. And then I also need a wiring kit, which I can just make, because I have silver and copper wire. I was smart enough to do that. So all I need is something I had at the other base. Nope, I need another silver. Am I really out of silver? Where did I get the silver from before? That's incredibly painful. Have I really burned through all my silver? No silver in there. This is all quartz. Yeah, looks like I really am out of silver. Long John No Silver, that's what they call me. Can I make silver with this processor just randomly? Okay, need silver and grease. Need to unpin some of these things. Can I right click? Oh, I absolutely can right click to unpin them on the screen. That is so good. A lesser game would not allow you to do that. Let me make some wake makers. Come on. We can do it. Silver was, I want to say it was off to the left. It was like northeast, right? It was the first thing we did today. Oh, I need one of those. Give me one of those. Okay, got the rot sack. Just take 2 of those to be safe. Now I just need one measly silver. I'm back at the splash zone. I'm gonna go northeast to that spot I went before where there was that angry shark. Straight northeast, here we go. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. What is that from? It's from something. I'm just taking a fish for no reason. I'll take more quartz because why not? Actually, quite a lot of quartz out here. There's even more quartz here. Continuing northeast. Just want to get these wake makers and then we can do some more story. 30 seconds. Have I missed my turning? No, it was definitely this way. There's an angry little shark thing coming for me. Please, no nibbles. No nibbles. It's a nibble-free zone, please. There's no need. There's no need. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. I'm just going to have to go inside here for salvation. I'm going to take an air bubble while I'm here. Why not? I've taken it. Let me out of here. What was that on the floor? I scanned that, right? Don't need that. Oh, I've just swum right into a massive shark. Sorry. Somehow he didn't notice. Somehow he was completely oblivious. Is that silver or is that quartz? I feel like this is quartz, but oh boy. Just need to know. It is definitely quartz. This shark is angry. That is titanium. This is all titanium. That's all titanium. It's a huge drop off. I've just come back to the same place. There's a lot of lead here. Big lead deposits. Somewhere around here I feel like is the silver location. Surely it's somewhere here. Yeah, I definitely found that before, didn't I? That's titanium. Don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to the surface. Maybe I'm just gonna get Ruby's black box here. Seeing as we're here. But I really would have loved to have found that silver. Just surfacing for air. Right, let's go get Ruby's black box. It's right in front of us. It would be rude not to. Is this silver? That's also titanium. Okay, well, I've found my way to it. There's a thing here that I've already scanned, no? We'll just use that. Scan this tadpole fragment. Is this the last one I need? Oh, I can make the tadpole. Shark. You've got to spare my life. Is that silver? Found silver. Get me out of here. That shark is so furious. Need fresh water. Is this quartz? Oh my god. Let's just use this thing. Charge blast. Wow. That's incredible. I've just used the sonic blaster to blast a thing. It's copper here. No silver, no silver. I mean, I found 1 silver. 1 silver is technically all I need. That's titanium. But I have a sneaky feeling I'm probably going to need more silver down the line. You'd need silver for a lot of stuff. So this silver was on, like, under the underside of this rock. What do? You just get lucky? I mean, I got incredibly lucky there to find that, let's be honest. It's more lead, so much lead. Maybe I should be collecting all this lead. Just have to go to the surface to not die. Might build a little collector here. Where is it? Portable locker. I'll carry that back down. Let's just go ahead and sort this lead out, shall we? There's so much. Open inventory. Let's just put everything in here. Okay. Let's put this down and get the sonic resonator out. Charging sonic blast. That's a lot of lead. Another sonic blast coming in. This is titanium. Might as well take this as well. Just farming titanium. I guess my job. Can't carry any more than that probably. Open the storage. Storage is completely full. Let's just go. Let's just go with my lead and my storage, and I'll take this one more lead while I'm here. If that's silver, that's more lead, isn't it? Okay, let's get out of it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to build these things that I think make me swim faster. And then I might go back to the Angel Comb and do that. That sounds fun. Oxygen limited, I know. I also need a snail. Might try and find a snail on my travels. Probably shouldn't do it here where there's a massive shark that's going to eat me. Is that silver? That's quartz, right? It's quartz again. I really can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's quartz. Let's just keep going. So many deposits out here. It's a great place to farm resources. It's getting dark again. Another dark day. Another dark day in the deep dark depths.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah, I need food. I could just eat this fish, but it will reduce my water intake as well. I'm being eaten. I'm being eaten. There's nothing. I'm just skin and bone. I have no food or water. I'm being like eating a knick-knack. If you know, you know. That's a very British thing, a knick-knack. Definitely would never make it in America. Dehydration. Yeah, I'm slowly dehydrating to death. Got a long way to go to get back to the splash zone, and I'm not seeing many slugs about. I think my goal really is just to get as far as possible with the stuff I've got, and then I can just pick it back up when I die. That's probably the play here. 150 meters away, I'm slowly dying from lack of water. The survival elements in this game really feel like they're not brutal at all, and then all of a sudden, they're crushingly brutal. There's a snail. Give me your water, Mr. Snail. I've just found them, I'm just farming them. I'm just farming snails.
Seek medical attention.
Seek medical attention. Don't tell me what to do, lady. 56 meters away. Might be able to survive this. Here we go. Just slightly bonking my head on things. Let's get in that fabricator. Make me some water immediately. And let's drink it right now. Yum. Okay, I've staved off death. Let's cook this fish. That'll give me a little something something. Just to keep me going. Let's head to my other base. Not go deeper. That thing is trash. We don't talk about go deeper. That's an embarrassment. We're going to go to Moonbase Alpha. That's where the real base is. That's where I actually figured out how to play the game, and everything got easier. Got all the things I need now to make this happen. Just heading into the base now.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. What am I doing here? I'm making grease. Grease lightning, baby. Got that grease, and now I can make the mighty Wake Maker.
The Wakemaker
Absolutely fantastic.
is of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system.
Thrust pistol system.
Be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
So I can switch out this useless torch for the Wake Makers. Very nice. I've just pumped them up. Oh, we're zooming. We're absolutely zooming. These are sensational. I guess they use batteries, but... Oh, they're so good. Okay, that was a great pickup. Money well spent. There is a battery charger here. Maybe I should just be charging batteries all the time. I kind of really want to build a dive elevator. Underwater elevator idea for establishing work sites. How does this work? Dive elevator. Probably shouldn't do this in pitch black darkness, should I? So can this send me right down to the murky depths? Let's just place it here and see what happens. That is quite deep. So I swim back over here. Just pick up a few resources. What did I need for that? Probably should have checked what I needed for that. Probably should have some storage containers here instead of living my life vicariously through random boxes on the floor. But I probably need titanium. No. Let's zoom on over there with my zoom wrists. Go gadget zoom wrists. Man, these are so good. Right, how deep does that go? That goes pretty deep. Can we go deeper? Can we go gadget deeper? What's beyond? This probably isn't the best spot for this, actually. But it's good to know it's possible. What is that? Shrink mode. Open storage. Oh, sorry, I'm really confused. I've made a floating storage beacon. Cool, well, I'll just leave that there for fun, I guess. That's fun. Right, what am I doing? We got one more mission in us. We should go to Angel Combe, shouldn't we?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Let's get some water. Let's just farm up some water. Nah, screw it. Let's just go. Let's go to Angel Combe with my newfound technology. Probably shouldn't do this. No, wait. Let's deposit some things over here. Let's make, and I can't believe I'm saying this. Let's make a storage container. A floor locker, a good one. There we go. And let's just put some stuff in it, shall we? I don't need. I've already got everything I need for water. I just forgot. Let's just make a couple. Make a couple of waters there, and I'll make a disgusting salad, and disgusting oily salad. And I'm also going to make a distraction flare. That's going to be useful here. And I'll just eat 3 salads. Yum. Right, feeling good. Just like that, we're feeling exceptionally good. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the Angel Combe. Now, I think I look cool, but when I see my shadow, I don't think I look cool at all. We're here. I'm in the shark bit. What do I do with this? I'm charging a shot. I missed. Hang on, shark, please. Equip. Toolbar full. I'm completely unprepared. Go gadget. Ascend. Alright. Wow. Absolutely huge jump out of the water there. I've just sent myself sailing into the sky. Right back into the... well, I don't have much health for this. Maybe this was a mistake to do this with no health. I'm trying to put this thing in my hotbar. There we go. Distraction flare. Going back into Angel Combe. Need to figure out what I have to do here. Just gonna go into the deep. I'm gonna ignite this. I'm gonna throw it over there. Go look at that, you absolute gaggle. Right, what do I do here? I don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm definitely doing it wrong. I'm scanning the bloom core. I'm scanning bloom canker. I'm using this thing. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave before this shark remembers that I'm here. Goodbye, shark. I was never there. I'm gonna go actually to the other location where there was a thing I could destroy from above. There's so much goop here. I've just been hit by some homing beacons of death, just torpedoed as I swam past that thing. I'm almost dead. I'm actually almost dead. Well, that was quite exhilarating. I feel like I don't have the expertise required to complete this mission. I feel like we've made quite good progress there, actually. Is that silver? No. The next thing I would love to... Oh, I just very nearly almost died to some random green. I wonder if I've got time to build... I don't think I have the blueprint for this, like, thing I can drive around. I've just accidentally found a incredible chasm of beauty. I've just picked up... Well, I picked up a medical sack and died. So that was good. That was absolute textbook stuff there. Picked up a medical sack and died. Well, I've been reprinted with full health. That's pretty good. Let's quickly go back to Moonbase Alpha and find my way back to the place where I died. Gonna pick up this slug on the way. Is that silver? No, that's quartz. You can never have too much quartz. Just gonna break that bad boy down. Yeah, that was incredibly embarrassing. I really hope at this point that you are asleep, because I wouldn't want anyone to have witnessed what just happened there. That was not my finest moment. Not my finest moment. What's going on in here?
Welcome aboard.
Well, I've got more quartz, got more stuff. Might as well make some water while I'm here. Here we are again. Crazy. You only need fiber to make a first aid kit. Why have I not been making these? They're the easiest thing in the world to make. And if I had a medical sack, I could have made a good one. Okay. Alrighty. So I've done that. What else is in here? Anything I can randomly put in this storage container? Put some random quartz in there. Man, this is turning into quite a nice little base. Right, let's go back to that place where I very stupidly killed myself. Drink some water underwater. How do you drink water underwater? I think it would be really difficult, wouldn't it? Surely it would be an incredibly difficult task to drink water underwater. I've gone back into the deadly bloom zone. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about this thing. What am I supposed to do about this? I'm going to switch out the scanner for the survival multi-tool. I would love to complete this little angel comb mission. Just going to throw this over there. Go look at that flare. Requires sonic resonator. I've got one. I'm sonic resonatoring this. This not a sonic resonator? It's just not doing anything. I'm doing it wrong, or it's just not working. This is a sonic resonator. Do I have to hit the top of it? Do I have to hit the bottom of it? I'm just burning through the battery on this. Gonna need to surface for air. Might die here. Go gadget. Wristwatch power weapon. Get me out of it. I'm Googling it. You can't stop me. We need to make progress. I'm just Googling it. Okay, people. I've figured it out. I've figured it out all by myself. You have to follow these tendrils out of the place. You've got to find the glowing ones. The ones where those little minions attacked me. That's where you've got to go first. Got to go over to this little tendril over here. Try not to die and just blast it. The glowing ones. That's one down. Another one down. They're none the wiser. Take out those two. One more down here. It's a little less relaxing than I would like for a sleep video, but okay, I've just destroyed one of them there. So I also understand the layout of this place. There's like the angel comb is in the middle, and then the other stuff is around the outside. Round the outside. So it's a pretty clean move just to... Anyway, I did one there, and then I've just got to find... I think there's one more over to the left. Hopefully I have enough Baja Blast in my sonic resonator to seal the deal. Please get away from me. Stop nibbling. Oh, he's nibbled me so bad there. That was not on my bingo card. Okay, I'm going back to the angel comb in the center because it told me to. No, is that the other way to go? Is this the other way? Got to use my go-go gadget powers. Just need to... screw it. We'll go back down. We're going back down into the central column. What's going on in here? Angel comb. Oh, angry shark. Angry shark. I'm stuck in a hole. I'm stuck in a hole while the shark eats me. That's not good. That was just fast food for that shark. I'm pretty sure I need to do one more. So I went out that way. I went north. What's my other option? Where else does this go? Not just north. Looking down into this lower area. What's going on down here? There a way out this way? Ah, I found another way. Perfect. Okay, this should be the second path I have to take. Yeah, into this little catacomb. That's where I was before. This is where I died. I remember this. This horrific place. Can move much faster with my my wristwatch. Here we go. We're in the right place. Let's just get this done. Try not to die. That's one down. Just gonna get the second one here. Second one down. Is that all of them? No, there's one more up there. 30 seconds till I've run out of oxygen. Please, torpedo, don't hit me. Tried to dodge him. Didn't happen. That's 3 down. Gonna get some air. That's all of them, though. Am I missing one? I feel like I got all of those, but it hasn't been destroyed, so I must have missed one. Gonna have to go out for air and then come back in, I think. We'll look around while I'm out here. Can see the tendril. Just goes underneath there. Underneath this rather vast thing. But that goes into the center, doesn't it? Let's take a quick look. Just following this round. Yeah, that is the center. One remains, so I still haven't finished it. Just gonna go up to the surface. Nice. And back down we go. So I think I missed one in there. I'm going to use a health pack. Bring my health back up to max. Running out of food here. Do I have to destroy these little ones as well? Oh, I think I might have to. Oh, there's a little slug. There was a little slug trapped in there. Poor little slug. Tiny little slug trapped underneath some bloom. Do I have to get this as well? Got that one as well. Get this one too. Oh, there's just slugs behind all of these. Every single bloom has a slug behind it. The thing has changed colour, which... No, this is just going back into the centre. I'm going to once again just go to the surface, get some air before I go back in here. Back in we go. Right, so I'm looking for one more thing. Oh, the jets actually change direction when you move left and right. That is a really nice touch. These developers absolutely know what they're doing. Really impressive. You think people won't notice those details, but they absolutely do. Okay, I think there is one more bloom in here. There's got to be, right? Just looking in all the corners. Around the back. What's that over there? I'll destroy this. I don't know if it's the right thing. I destroyed it. Going further in. Oh, that is an incredibly sneaky one there. Well, found it hidden in the under depths. That is that is brutal. That's nasty. Oh, there's a little secret way out as well. Oh, that's so good. This sonic resonator absolutely unlocks the entire game. Let's just descend. Right, so now I just need to go back to the center and seal the deal. Finish the job here. Take out that angel comb and go home a hero. Off we go to the angel comb. Not to be confused with the angel comb over, which is an angelic figure with, unfortunately, a male pattern baldness. Could happen to anyone, even the greats, even the best of the best. Okay, we're going in. Gonna ignite my flare and throw my flare. Where is that shark? There he is. Oh, there's a bloom on his head. Not sure I really want to free this shark, do I? Right, we're taking out bloom. Taking out big bloom. Almost out of battery, which is not ideal. Slowly being eaten to death by teeny tiny things. Gonna take all the bloom. Please, please have enough battery to finish this. One more bloom right there. I think I did it. I did it. Wow, look, it's revealing itself. It's revealing its tender innards. I will insert my hand into its core. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yum. Heat intolerance discovered. Your body can now withstand significantly higher temperatures.
Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Sure, that will come in handy at some point. Right, goodbye, shark. Goodbye, horrific angel comb. May we never meet again. And the sun has in fact set. It is, we're just getting into probably the middle of the night right now. A perfect time to go to sleep. So thank you very much for watching. This was Subnautica 2. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely picked up there on what was for me day 2. Hopefully the edit will reflect that. I hope you are asleep. If you're not asleep, do consider watching some more slogs. There's plenty more sleepy slogs out there. And also some main channel slogs as well. I'm sure you'll find something worth watching. And if I have failed to put you to sleep, I mean, I really do apologise for that. That was obviously my goal here, and I have fundamentally failed. So other than that, do check out the Patreon, and I hope to see you bright and early, or no, late at night, in the next one. So, you know, good night.